Hello, stream. Oh my goodness, hello, everybody. Hello. I've already said hello. Let me get the music off. You know, put the Xbox in rest mode. I use my Xbox for the playlist, so that's all I've got in terms of this. Okay. Unlock. And then I've got the Wii U right here. Wii U has been on for a bit now. Okay, let me switch. Hello. Oh, it's dark. Yeah, no. I was talking with Wooms in chat. So you mean let me Wii U? Let me Wii U! Please let me Wii U! Also, I don't know why it says April 21st on my Wii U. Maybe the clock battery's bad, although I could be wrong. Might just be the Wii battery. Why don't you have demos installed? Wait. Why do you have Because, I remember as a kid, I really wanted stuff on the Wii U eShop. But, no, not the Wii U, the Wii shop, like the Wii channel. But I never got around to it, so I only downloaded demos for Pokemon Rumble and Max and the Magic Marker. That latter one led me to buy Max the Curse of Brotherhood when it came out on Switch. Very good game, from what I've played. It's April 21st, 2011. We gotta get people to see Rio. Oh, that means my birthday's tomorrow. Yippee! Okay, that's threatening. What a good way to start off your kid's game. I'm not saying kids' games can't be, like, threatening, but imagine a kid be like, oh boy, Nicktoons game! And then these guys show up and it's like, ah! You should look up the PS2 save icon. Is that Plankton? No, those are the Globs of Doom! Those are the title characters, the Globs of Doom, the villains. None of the Nicktoons are there! Nobody is there! I would not blame you if a kid booted this up and got scared, because none of their characters are there. It's just these weird slime dudes. It's these weird Globs of Doom. Anyways, I think we're gonna start. I think we've got time. Creepypasta boot screen. The loading screen is scary for a kid. Wait and see. Oh, I'm trying to remember. I might remember. Okay, that's not a great font. 2008. I thought this was 2010. All things considered. 2008. THQ Rugrats. Wait, why is Rugrat? There's not a Rugrats stage in this. I don't think. Oh god, Tack's in this? Yep. Tack is in this. I warned that on the stream, like notification thing. Tack is in this one. This is the last one we gotta play where Tack is in it. Don't worry. That's a pretty good title screen. They got the... I know, I already knew this, but they got the villain from Tack. Who remembers Twaylock? Unfortunately, the Tack is back. Yeah, who remembers Tack and Twaylock from Tack and the Power of Juju? Nobody remembers Twaylock. Okay, hold on. Is that the woman with the strong chin? The one lady from Jimmy Neutron? Yeah, Pretty Gorgeous, or whatever. Her name was, like, something gorgeous, because she was a James Bond parody. Oh, so we got a demo screen. Hello. Oh, no, they're spoiling all the fun. Globs of Doom is such an interesting game, because you can tell they needed to fill that yearly Nick game quota. This was the last one, too. So, this was, like, the last of it. Grr! No! No! Wait, was that the teacher from... I did not know other characters were in this as, like, kind of cameos. Maybe in-universe cameos, I don't know. Notice how they're mainly only showing off the first world? Well, the first world would be the best world, because I've heard it just gets repetitive after a bit. We get to go to Jimmy's lab. We get to become toys. We get to go to a temple, Reptar Ruins. Hopefully this game's like 3 hours long, because all the other ones were. This is seriously some of the coolest shit. It's so terrifying, because and what makes it all the more unsettling is its characters you know too. I pressed A. Okay, there we go. This is pretty good art. Like, for a final Nicktoon, I kind of... Jimmy looks weird, though. He's like... That's what Jimmy looks like. This game is like 3 hours of a break. 100% is a joke. Got it. Alright, options. I'm not turning on autosave, because I believe that's what leads to the bug in this game where your save file can get corrupt. SpongeBob looks great. I don't know about anyone else, but Plankton looks okay. I like Zim. Everyone else looks off model, though. Why is the Jimmy Neutron villain... If you wanted a Jimmy Neutron villain, get a... Who's the one guy? The one that never finishes sentences? Tacklet? Yeah, no, for what it is, Tech. Eggman? No, Eggman wasn't in Jimmy Neutron. Hello, Jimmy, it's me, Eggman. I just mean the... You know what, yeah, let's go with Eggman. Yeah, let's start a new game. They let you do 5 save files for this? That's dedication. Would you like to create a new slot for this game? Yes. The Eggman from Egg Planet from Good Egg Galaxy. No data. Yeah, no Nicktoons data. Continue without saving. Oh, that is... What a way to introduce the game. Oh, scary slime! From the deepest reaches of space. Dude, no way! Cheeto Puffs!
Ah, Squidward, what a day!
Squidward looks weird.
What a life!
It would be if I didn't have to go to work.
If I
Isn't
didn't
this
have to
just
go
a
to
great
work.
day? Hey, Squidward, what's that stuff?
SpongeBob! SpongeBob!
Oh no, Squidward, Squidward is going to
I
find
think
you.
we're going to be late for work.
SpongeBob, what's happening?
Squidward,
What
no!
is this stuff?
I don't know, Patrick, but whatever you do, don't let it touch you!
What's with like
I'm
the
trying not
60s jazz, like Johnny Rockets music
What are we
right
gonna
now? Jimmy!
Jimmy Neutron!
Jimmy Neutron!
Wait, what about Squidward?
You can only help by coming with me to Volcano Island. Now!
From Volcano, wait, that's continuity. Why they bring back Volcano Island? This was after Toy Bots. Why is
The Magoo Lair!
he's?
Don't
Oh, the
We
Magu.
haven't
Okay,
figured
this
out
is
what it
kind
does
of
yet.
cool.
I've established our makeshift headquarters here.
How come we need headquarters?
We're all under
Oh my God,
attack.
Danny.
Jimmy's home in Retroville, mine in Amity Park.
Oh, he
even
looks so
Super
weird.
Lulu.
All of us are threatened.
Techness. Beautiful, gorgeous.
Trailer.
I knew he was beautiful, gorgeous.
Yes,
What
yes, you know us.
Twaylock looks
Let's be
stoned out of his
I invited the
mind.
evil syndicate here for a reason.
But they're evil.
How
Where's
could you
Timmy?
be so sure
I don't
the
know.
Evil Syndicate are evil?
I'd say the evil part of the name's a dead giveaway.
Tech is
All
just the
our
game
homes
model.
are threatened. The
Jimmy
only
Neutron.
way to defeat this enemy is to join forces.
We've all got to work
That's
together
Gilbert
on this
Godfrey,
one.
right?
Me and Dan will help too.
Oh hey, yay, highlights.
You're joining our side?
I am a superior life form from the planet Earth.
They literally
I'm
just
not
show up.
evil, just curious.
You're joining our side?
I fight aliens. If Zim's over there, then I'm over here.
Okay, so we're all working together to stop
I like
this
how
stuff.
everyone animates
What
like a
do you got?
hand puppet.
We've been
Dude,
tracking them for a while.
dude, Danny
They're
looks
called
like a
Mall
Muppet.
Boys.
Like if they made like a parody Muppets for. Hey,
Oh,
it's the
visitors.
it's the
I
King
didn't hear the
Crab. What was
doorbell.
his name?
You don't know how
I
this
liked him
thing
in
works,
Volcano
do ya?
Island.
Magoo technology. It's old, but if I can get the sequence right, I think I can adapt it to help us fight the Morphoids.
So, what do you do when you're not being a hero?
On my off time, I practice the ancient art of juju.
Sounds like you've got it working.
Was she trying to pick up tag?
A bubble blow wand. I'm ready.
Okay, that
Radiated
kinda looks
bubble
cool.
Solution. Impressive. It
Yeah,
seems
no,
you
wait,
elected
hold on,
the
why
knight
did-
to create a custom weapon embedded with Mogli
No, Tag's a
technology.
teen.
A personality
Tag's a
scan
preteen.
with weapons to match? I'm next. All right, hit it, hair
I'm gonna
boy.
bring up a dumb glitch I got in the PS2 during the tutorial.
A megaphone? I get a megaphone? What do you think I'm the...
Beautiful Gorgeous goes to jail? Probably. She's already a villain, so...
Powerful juju. Light me up. Whoa! Mogli juju.
I love the lip sync in this.
For the goo. Come on. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's say bikini.
Let's say Bikini Bottom. They're all being controlled by, like, mouse. Oh my goodness. I have the controller down, that's why. Hold on. Unplug. Replug. Back to game. There we go. Let me read up on chat. Some of the villain choices are weird. This intro is so fucking long. When I played the game as a kid on a new save, during parts of the save file when the fan brings you up, the map just unloaded it and crashed on a repeating voice line of SpongeBob grunting. Now that's good. Have you done Unite or are you skipping the globs? I found globs at a retro game store. I'm skipping to it, and then once I get Unite, we're finishing off. Unite will be the final game. I might as well end with the worst two once I already did the best two. Time to find your dream hidden level. Oh my god! Wait a minute! Wait a minute, you're not oh my god, you just reminded me. I can say this on stream. I'm gonna level with you. I'm willing to excuse a lot of the animation because I'm assuming these models were the in-game models. Yeah, probably. They're just making do with what they got. Okay, I had a dream where I was sleeping? No, well, I was sleeping to have the dream, fucking duh. But, I dreamed up that there was a secret level in this game by, like, walking into a wall. And I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't even remember what the level looked like anymore. I'm so glad Skip brought that up. They're not the in-game models unless they're, like, a hypothetical HD. Also, the jumping sound effect is forever stuck in my head. This is the same one as Volcano Island. And Toy Bots. They kept the same one throughout all the games. Activate upgrades to buy upgrades. You said it was Bikini Bottom? Maybe. I don't even remember. Goes to show sound design can relate to nostalgia? Yeah, totally. This doesn't control bad so far, but we'll have to wait and see.
Let's get moving. We haven't got a lot
Oh
of
shit,
time.
gloves. Oh hey! Hey Croak, how you been? Or do you want another nickname for that?
When moving along narrow ledges, you can jump up to get higher.
Does everyone make that
Jump
sound or
again
just
while you're in the
SpongeBob?
air to go even higher.
Let me see if I can switch to
Jump
another.
across to the other side. Keep at it. I know you
Oh,
can
it's
make
just
it.
SpongeBob. I don't want globs of Ray. Why is he slime? I don't know.
Nice try.
Oh, wait,
Do
can
it
I-
again.
Did he say like triple? Oh no, I just make the
Slamming
jump
down
through
on pads
there.
like these helps you progress.
Man, that's really cute. He sounds like a ukulele. Yeah. Ooey gooey slime. Okay, I'm willing to let it slide this stream, but I'm just letting y'all know I hate slime. I hate slime with like a massive passion. But I'm fine with it in like video games because I think it's funny. For a nickname, I prefer Frog. No problem. You're good. Thanks for letting me know. I thought saying Croak was like not the best way of doing that.
Use things like vines to climb to higher areas.
To climb to higher areas. I like these little chips you're collecting. It's like checkers.
You pick up on things
Ray the
quickly.
Nickelodeon slime is apparently edible. Croak is okay. Croakman is a little better. Croakman Frog is a little wordy. Frog is perfect. No problem. Thank you for that. When's he gonna say action button? Use the action button to attack boxes.
Oh, that was an accident.
Press the action button to jump, SpongeBob.
Can help you progress. Be careful, because some may be a little sticky.
Oh, I have to shake the Wiimote for that.
Get unstuck. You're doing well.
You're doing just fine. Is this supposed to be the girl from Tough Puppy? Who is this? This is, Beautiful Gorgeous from Jimmy Neutron, Jet Fusion. She is only in, like, 2 episodes. Yet she is supposed to be the villain side of Jimmy. Can I attack these? No. This is where my game died. I kinda wish the Countdown making Nicktoons Unite series. Oh, you wish they continued making it. Kinda. I think this is a neat idea for a franchise, but I think, like, a team brawler only works in certain, like, ways. Wow, that's the most random possible character, but I haven't seen Jimmy Neutron in decades, so... Yeah, I got you. I would've gone with, No, Plasmius is the Danny Phantom villain. Maybe they were like, we need one more woman. And they thought this was the best way to do it? Probably, all things considered. Okay, I'm gonna pause the rechat. By the way, the in-between levels are the best ones. They should have said Calamitous, that's what it was. Calamitous from Jimmy Neutron. Oh, I thought the other characters were was Kitty Cats. Well, God. I can't believe 2 people thought that at the same time. That's really funny. Since they're actually unique gameplay. Okay. Oh, these are... Glad I wasn't alone on that one. They should add Tough Puppy to a modern... Well, then again, Butch Hartman involved, but you get what I mean. I think it'd be kind of neat to see Tough Puppy get some recognition. It wasn't the best show, but I had a fun time watching it. Low-key, that was my first instinct, too. It's so funny. And I haven't watched a single episode of Tough Puppy. Tough Puppy isn't relevant anymore. Never was. Kinda never was, yeah. It had that, like, one bit of relevancy. It's like, Spencer from iCarly has a cartoon show on Nickelodeon. And he's like, hey, it's me, I'm Spencer! And then, like, people watched, like, the first 5 episodes and stopped. I'm shocked it had a 3rd season. He's voiced by Spencer? Yeah, that was the whole marketing gimmick. Dudley from Tough Puppy is voiced by Spencer. Because that was, like, the whole thing at the time. So, are slide gummy ships for the Nick world? I don't know. Oh, from Kingdom Hearts, probably. Oh, hey, Bubble Bass.
I love Krabby Patties.
I love Krabby Patties. I love Krabby Patties. SpongeBob! Oh no, Slime Krabby Patty. That's the new McDonald's menu item. I remember when Phineas and Ferb first aired, they were really pushing it with Ashley Tisdale. Yeah, no, that's what they would do. They would have, like, channel stars voice certain characters. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm glad these guys are one hit, but I'm sure that it's not gonna be for
without a snack.
Hey, Patrick. Bubble Bass is in the game, so automatically good now?
I love secrets!
Oh, wow, that was a secret? Wow. To unlock cheat codes. That's awesome. Love that Patrick is just, like, staring into space.
Bubble Bass is headed for the Krusty Krab. Luckily, I know a shortcut.
I love secrets! I wonder why this game was Wii and PS2, yet Truth or Square was... Maybe, because I believe Truth or Square Heavy Iron had already developed for modern platforms. Blue Tongue was very familiar with PS2 and Nick.
Alright, you asked
What's
for
with this green stuff? Can I go in? Oh yeah, Bruce Willis. I'm gonna have to show that on stream some point. Bruce Willis. The health thing is health. Okay, the green thing, got it. I'm gonna have to show that on stream at some point. Bruce Willis, he did voice Spike in the Rugrats Go Wild movie, but he had like an interview with it that was so funny. because he sounded really sad about it. He was like, "Oh,
Can I do
I
that?
play Spike. This is my movie. Do you know what it's like to be a dog?" Like, he was just being very somber about it for like the entire interview. He was kind of sad about it, honestly. Like, he did not want to be a part of that movie. I do like Spike's song in that movie. All I remember is that Spike's song is like, "I'm a dog and I'm part of the wild," or something along those lines. There's not a secret over there. I'm gonna have to play all the Rugrats games at some point. That's gonna be some. I gotta play. I bet none of you know that Rugrats Go Wild had a GBA version. It was a duet with a. Oh wait, no, I remember now. I remember. The cat wanted to eat one of the babies, and Spike was like, "I ain't gonna let you do that." I remember the main marketing gimmick with Spike was "You talking to me?" Like, it was like Spike finally talks. Although there's a lot of talking cartoon and Slam Attack. That is not working very well. This is taking forever.
Let's kick some bubble.
Oh, okay, this is better.
Bubble fury.
Ray, if you play Rugrats games, you have to run all the PS1 games in one go, because Search for Reptar and Scavenger Hunt are very short games. Oh, I know that. I love these enemy designs. I think the globs are pretty neat designs for this kind of game.
Ew, morphoid rabies.
A meta commentary on the influence of the network for so many of these shows. I hate SpongeBob's run cycle. Stop running like that, you stupid fucking square idiot. I don't know, he's being fun. Yay, trampoline. I am ignoring these enemies. To be fair, I don't want to play as a Beautiful Gorgeous. Not because... I think she's a cool design, but she tried to hit on Tack in the last cutscene, and I do not support that. I think that's kind of weird. Yo, yo, Mrs. Puff's boarding school. Oh, wait, I found a chest. I'm not gonna go for every secret in this game because there's no way I'm 100%ing this. I hate that and I love that the SpongeBob looks like he stubbed his toe when he's mid-range health. Yeah, I love how we're going through the Bikini Bottom day this level. Yeah, no, the Nicktoons games never really do that. It was like, oh, the Bikini Bottom is under attack or something along those lines. It was never like, oh, well, okay, wait, yeah, they are under attack. Oh my god, I'm going to die. I'm not doing this.
Mr. Krabs loves these.
They're following me, they're following me! Sonic! I'm scared! Sonic, help! I've been watching the Snaps Cubes Sonic Unleashed videos, if you couldn't tell. Are out in the open? Okay, that's good to know. Attack health icon stares deep into your soul. I gotta get to that when we get to that. What does Mr. Krabs love? Money! Honestly, Fairy World in the last game would belong in this one. Probably, but then again, they couldn't get Fairy World in this, because, this was around the point where getting the rights to Timmy and everyone, like, due to how many, like, stuff was going on, it was just not worth it for the amount of money they were trying to spend on these games, because, these were meant to be budget games. These were always, in the minds of Nickelodeon, budget licensed games they could make a profit off of. Also, SpongeBob's health icon, it looks like he's yelling at Gary. Do you mean this one, where he's like, ah, no! But if we could play as Poof. I don't know. Oh, wait, did we just go through the boating school? That's pretty cool. Like, the boating school road.
I'm gonna need a bubble bath after this.
I see they kept the thing where after a trampoline you get a double jump. My headcanon Globs of Doom takes place during Wishology. Yeah, no, Timmy is just, like, too busy.
I'm ready.
If you don't mind, I'm just gonna try and skip most of the enemy encounters because they're like, I want upgrades, but at the same time, it's like, is this really worth it? Combat's not that great. I'm gonna try and make it entertaining though. Oh, we get to go on the bus. What is that thing? I'm gonna head out and watch Mr. Ed. Have a good night and tell me how you end up feeling about the game. No problem. Have a good one, Wooms. What would be the excuse as to why Jimmy can't just wish this all away? Okay, no problem. Good to know that there's only like certain required fights. I'm just getting the coins for upgrades. Yeah, have a good one. Yeah, no, Timmy could just wish this all away. Timmy could do that for every single one of these games. He literally could have done that for Toy Pots. I just realized. Cosmo, Wanda, I wish Calamitous did not win, and that our robot versions were dead. You got it, Timmy. Yeah, Timmy, you got it. No problem, sport.
Time to get to work.
Cosmo, Wanda,
Whoops,
I wish Fidel was real. Okay. Don't you want to wish for something cool? Fidel is cool.
Well,
Sorry,
look what
Timmy,
we have
but the
here.
rules say we can't use our magic like that for alternate universes. Guys, I just need like 5 minutes to think about this. We can still give you magic boxing gloves. To be the first game, the one who's not working, the third. Oh yeah, Fairy World was taken over. I remember that. What's this thing? Oh, it's a shield. I love shield! Oh wait, he does say that. I did not know what some of you were saying in chat when you meant I did not know SpongeBob just straight up says it. Was there a statue up there? No, there was not. I love secret! That's gonna be our rage phrase.
Oh yeah, look out now.
Ooh, burger
Oh,
trophy.
a special place.
I think people have already stated this, but I think it's really funny that Danny Phantom and like Jimmy and all that are in these games, and which I get why they're here. It's because these games like had to pick certain Nicktoons in order for it to feel like a group. Also, that enemy is just bugged. Oh, never mind. Like they had to make sure it was a group of characters, but the thing is that
was an accident.
Danny Phantom, Jimmy Neutron were all off the air, and Invader Zim was already off the air when Unite came out. So it's just weirder to put him here. Although Zim was supposed to be in all these games and is only in this one, so I can't say I'm shocked. I'm glad he's in here because Zim's cool. Jackpot. Invader Zim is the retro pick. A lot of these are retro picks. Invader Zim is at least super popular on— oh wait, no, that might be true because this was 2009. 2009 was when that was when that stuff was starting to pick up. No, I do get that now.
Well, look what we have here. Oops, did I do that? I hope no one saw. I hope I don't have to pay for this.
I hope it. He's just doing like Urkel catchphrases. Did I do that?
Gary! All right, you asked for it.
Rescue your friends to open a portal back to the Mogwai. Oh, okay. We save the characters in order to get stuff. Gary, no! I do, but where's the secret? I want to see all the Nicktoon secrets. When it comes to visiting these different Bikini Bottom locales, it's fairly interesting, but I hope any other Nick world in this game gets the same love and attention. I hope so. Like, you have so much potential for like stuff to happen. I'd be surprised if this was the only instance of it.
You blasted
I hope Tack
crustacean.
does it!
Watch where you're walking!
Sorry,
I
little
forever
one.
stand with the fact
You're
Zim
so
was supposed to be
small,
the
I
villain
hardly
toy
saw
bot.
you.
Little one, out of my way!
Out of
You
my
will
way!
bow to plankton! Eventually.
He looks so weird. He looks so shiny!
A hammer? I don't want a hammer.
This is gonna come off
Don't be
weird,
so
but
one-eyed about it.
but
The
Plankton
motto
looks
enhancement
like
means that you've
oiled.
got something
I don't
you
want to say
always wanted.
oiled up, but that's
This is
exactly
the
what it is.
Krabby
He's like
Patty
covered
secret
himself in olive
recipe.
oil.
No, size.
Oh my god.
Yes! Now I
Meow.
can crush my enemies and take over the world!
Sea cucumber.
Hey, what gives?
Move it! Time to let the paranormal expert show you how it's done.
I like that Dib and Plankton are showing up. Oh, I accidentally skipped the cutscene. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Dib got a gun. That's what I know. I'm so sorry. I won't do that ever again. I'll put the controller down. Oh wait, this is Jimmy. Never mind. I forgot Jimmy was the one for this level. Ooh, we get to count our points.
That's destruction of private property.
Jimmy, we do not care. Jimmy, we do not care about private property. What does money do? It upgrades your abilities. So let me check what upgrades we even can get. Player upgrades, gadget upgrades, visit unlocked artwork and cutscenes, input cheat codes, attack level, slam attack range, health meter. Wait, this is the Crash 3 Hub world, but epic. Oh, fine, I'll get attack, cause it's too expensive to even get health. What's gadget? Okay, I kind of get it, but that's weird. Oh, like the special attack. Are heroes teaming up with villains this game's deal? Yes, that's what it is. Cause just randomly all the other the Nicktoon villains showed up. Patrick's in this game as well. Yet I don't think he's playable. Yeah, cause the alien slimes, the globs of doom, mind controlled everyone in the Nicktoons universes except for them. So that's why we have to go through this. I do not know why the frame rate dropped like that, honest to God. That was my stream, by the way. That was not the game's end. I don't know much about these games, but it's funny how they keep making Dib team up with the bad guys. I guess yeah, no, because in the show it was like, oh, Zim's supposed to be good. Zim is gonna be killed if Dib finds out, because he has the professor dad. I gotta watch more Invader Zim, it rocks. Sad I can't switch the Plankton in this section. That'd be pretty cool. Zim's the bad guy, though. He wants to take over. Exactly! But, like, when they're marketing the show, they'd probably want you to think he's a good guy. Zim is the most evil person in the room. Probably. He sold all those, like, isn't the pizza place called, like, Pizza Fardos or whatever? Like, the rat guy? It's like poop something. I don't know. I'm not gonna get into it. What's this icky paint like goop? It's moving. It's moving. Yep. I mean, girl. I can't do Zim. Hey everyone, Christmas break fucked up my sleep schedule. No problem, Meeps, you're good. We are starting off Globs of Doom. Second to last Nicktoons game I have to get through before I unite. I actually had this game as a kid, so I can recognize this is level 2. Yeah.
Watch out for the goo.
I used to watch... My main attachment with this game is that I used to watch a review of it. The dump is an interesting choice. Yeah. Watch out for the goo. By the way, I know this secret. This is actually pretty cool. I like this.
We found a concealed location.
I wish I didn't know about it, because I feel like this would be a cool little thing. It's like the deadass said the Pepe quote. And you have to jump back in the water to get back. I think that's a cool little idea. This is kind of awesome. Yeah, no, so far, like, even if this game mechanically is, like, not the best, there's been some pretty fun set pieces. Also, I cannot. I'm assuming I have to slam attack that one. This game has the best stages of the series, I'm pretty sure. Probably. Because, like, at this point, they're like, how do we make visually appealing stages in a short amount of time? And they're like, that's it. I should be playing Plankton. What am I doing? Switch to Plankton. Plankton's cooler. Plankton's actually awesome!
Make me angry?
I'm getting these coins. I don't think any other game allows you to play as a Plankton besides like Creature from the Krusty Krab and Light Squarepants. Another game I should. Oh, what's in the food shop?
Well, look at what we have here.
Oh, I really do like that there's just little secrets you can find. He's in Boating Bash? Oh, right. Boating Bash. I should revisit Boating Bash. I love breaking things. Boating Bash is actually a very fun game, and a very short playthrough. Is a reference to Friends and Foes from SpongeBob? Oh, that's nice. Well, console Squarepants, but it's his tank. Plus, he's in the rhythm sections, but that's it. Everyone, if you want me to, I can mute the sound effects so the little slime guys stop saying. I
love breaking things.
Hence the technically. No, let them cook. Okay, I'll let them cook. Me watching the news when I eat the Instagram perk. It's like a friggin'. I would not make that joke, but I didn't know what other setup I could go for that. Wait until he finds out how many repeated dialogue lines the playable characters have. Oh, this is the money match. Oh my goodness, there's the. Okay, hold on. I gotta see if I can hit him. I love that. I actually do kind of love that.
Whoops.
You get damage if you hit him.
I
didn't mean to break that.
Whoops. I didn't mean to break
Oops, I didn't mean to break that. Oops, I didn't break to mean that. Oops, I didn't that. Oops, I that. Oops, break that this. I bet they choose a junkyard to save assets, but glad there's good references here. Yeah, that's definitely what it is. Although I don't think there's a junkyard thing in the other games, so. Wait, I remember now. Skip, I just remembered something about my dream that I had about this game. The secret level was in the movie theater, and it's in the stage. I don't remember how much went on. I just remember they're having good references. Yeah, we went to Mrs. Puff's boating school. We didn't go to the Krusty Krab. We went to the Chum Bucket. That's what it was. And we had to save Gary. I thought Jimmy just said, so owned!
Payday! Whoops! I didn't mean to break that.
Oops, I didn't mean to that break. Oops, I didn't mean to sweat. Oops, I didn't mean to broke. I didn't mean to that. I didn't mean to this. I didn't. Karen. Oh, my Karen. Oh, my computer wife, Karen. I'll have to say this game's boss choices are pretty good, but we get to them when we get to them, no problem. Does the movie theater appear in any other SpongeBob episode besides the one where he's ugly? There's the promo they did for the SpongeBob musical, and the episode where they see the horror movie and they can't get through it. So they have to, like, sit through it 5 different times. And, like, they're like, oh, that was lovely, we made it through. And it was, like, the end, and they had, like, no eyes. Oh, this is a lot of SpongeBob games do this reference, but that's a cute one. Bikini Bottom and Cosmic. Oh, wow, we're on the bus. Ooh, I can break the chairs. This is a very iconic set piece from SpongeBob, so I don't blame them for pulling this reference. I wish they would let you pick characters in this one like the other ones. Oh wow, it's the bus tipped over. That's really cool.
What did I step in?
What did I step? So you can have Doug Lawrence and Richard Horvitz 24/7. That'd be the best option. Uncharted 2. This is Uncharted.
I know how people feel when they step on me.
Now I know how people feel when they buy an Xbox. Karen, don't buy me an Xbox. Buy me the Ouya, Karen. Buy me the Game Wave, Karen. I saw it on the QVC channel, and I really want it. I love Rock Bottom, so this set piece is incredible. I think it's a really good set piece. It's definitely typical for SpongeBob games to pull it off, because Rock Bottom is a really good place for levels. But, like, this is a fun set piece. Plus, you don't really get games where you ride the bus. At least you get all the fact they like SpongeBob, unlike in Toybots. Karen, do you know why they call it an Xbox 360? Because when you see it, you turn 360 degrees and walk away!
Oh, yeah!
I'm gonna run you over, Phil Spencer!
What did I step in?
What's the movie theater? When did this Plankton Hates Xbox bit come from? It's funny. I literally just started it. Do I seriously have to wait for the... I doubt I have to wait. Karen, I'm gonna be honest. Karen? Are you playing Halo Infinite? Karen, why? You're my computer wife. You're supposed to be playing Astro's Playroom. Why? I think this is the best prompt for a Nicktoons Unite game because they get to do something interesting with the settings. That is true, because now you're able to visit all the settings, unlike last time where it's like a volcano world or something else. Go to me. If this game has better combat mechanics, I could see this being a legitimately great game. Yeah, no, that's the thing. I feel like if this was... I think a remake could actually fix this a little bit. Although I could be wrong. Factory aside, Amity and Fairy. Yeah, for Toybots. And the other games. Worlds we've seen, like Bikini Bottom, but it's like actually a little different. Actually, yeah, no, that is a good point. Side note, I love when games do this. I love when we have to go to a different door. And you have to pick the one that first. I am going to die. Let me through. I am stuck, Jimmy. Jimmy, I am stuck. Okay, go through here.
Tenderized!
Tenderized!
Clever design.
Why are they picking on you? Just a little guy. Yeah, I'm just a little guy. A little guy with a computer wife. Don't pick on me. I'm awesome. You're just a little guy and it's your birthday. Oh, my birthday. Oh, my birthday. Oh, my non-Xbox birthday. Karen, I hope you got me that new PlayStation 5. Why is it shaped like a square? Oh, God. Karen, no. You didn't. Karen, if this is an Xbox. Karen. I don't think he'd actually be that upset over getting an Xbox. I just think it'd be funny if he was like, no! Karen, why?
This is so ridiculous. I can't believe I'm asking
Squidward.
you for help.
Oh, hey, Squidward. We got to have stuff like the meteors crashing through the bus and like people running through the streets. Yeah, it's a neat little set piece. Also, this music's actually pretty good. I think that's been like a constant throughout most of these games. The Nicktoons games have like genuinely okay soundtracks. Like they work off the cartoon well, they sound nice.
You want me to thank you or something?
Episode where Plankton sends SpongeBob to GameStop and he keeps getting the wrong thing. For the last time, SpongeBob, I want a PlayStation 5 with SpongeBob with Spider-Man Miles Morales. What's that? You want an Ouya with Towerfall Ascension? SpongeBob. What's the point of TM work if you don't listen to what I'm going to say? Oh, my bad. Jeez. Yeah, SpongeBob, you should get him an Ouya instead. You know what? That's right, Patrick. I'm gonna get him an Ouya. No!
We really need to get back now.
Don't worry. I have it all.
Karen, I'm sick of the N gauges in this house. They're a landfill. Karen, how am I gonna play Tony Hawk on 6 different N gauges? I can't. I got what you wanted! A PlayStation 5 covered in molasses! SpongeBob. What the? Why is Twaylock here? Honey, I had that nightmare where you get me. Was it the one with the Xbox again? Yes, it was the one with the Xbox again, okay? Is this the boss level?
No one saw.
I'm not gonna upgrade my stuff. An alien vision is a good excuse to explore all these different worlds. Oh, I forgot. This is every time. These probably are the best parts of the game because, like, you're doing stuff as opposed to... Actually, you know what? I don't think the core game is that bad so far. I think the combat is useless, but I think the overall set pieces aren't that bad, actually. The art in this game is too good for its own good. Yeah, no, I said that during the title screen. A lot of the models look off, but, like, I think the general game actually does look, like, pretty good. This is the best looking one so far. Shockingly good compared to the other ones. I didn't think Volcano Island looked that bad. Toybots just, like, had a really weak setting. I think when you finally embrace the crossover element, you're able to do some pretty neat stuff. And this is, like, the first one after Unite that finally did that. So I think it gets points for that. I mean the 2D art they use. Yeah, I got you. SpongeBob and Twaylock. They should have a sitcom on TNT. Sponge and Tway. Oh, that had no build-up. That had absolutely no build-up in the slightest. Put a patty on the grill?
I said I want pickles!
I want pickles! Okay.
Watch your step.
Oh. Oh, I have to flip it at him. Okay. Oh, okay. This fight's kind of easy. A bit of a cool gimmick, but.
Where are the pickles?
Excuse me for a second. Just muted for a little second. Sorry, that was just my niece getting an ice cream sandwich. I swear he had a cut. He had a cutscene. He had a cutscene during like the second level, I think, and that was it. I said I want pickles. Is your hairline back? I don't know. Do you like me, PG? I don't know. I've never met you before. Bubble Bass has fangs. I like that actually. That's a cool little gimmick. Making the bosses corrupt in Nicktoons is a fun idea. I don't want to say it, but that's a. No, I'm not making that joke. Never mind. We already brought up Pibby. Oh fuck. This is Pibby but good? Probably, I guess. I didn't mind Pibby, actually. I know Pibby has like a concept title. Keep it a buck, dude.
I want.
Okay, no, I'm actually banning you. I don't like your vibe. I do not. That is inappropriate. I am sorry. I don't like that. This is a Nicktoons video game. This is a Nicktoons game! I am literally... Bro, what is your deal? That reminds me during the friggin' LT Gray stream where someone said I was gay. And I thought, like, who came to this stream? Yeah, no, just can't. I said I wanted Pibbos. I guess they were a bot trying to fish for your info. Would a bot say that, though? That's such a weird thing for a bot to say. That feels like just a random guy that was like, you're like I'm young? Like, that's gross. I don't like it. That's the most I'm gonna discuss on that. Yes! Bubble Bass is dead!
The goo's all over you.
Back on Tumblr, bots would ask if you knew how to teleport. Yeah, they'd be cool like that.
Make you immune to the goo's mutating.
Why did I skip it? I didn't press the B button! Okay, no, we're seeing that cutscene again. I can go back into the menu and see the cutscene. There was integral story progression there. I need to go back. Oh, hey, Zim! We get to play Zim now. That was an ARG, I'm pretty sure. Still better than whatever I just got.
Yes!
Yes! I wish I didn't have to see that a second time. But the slime is like rendered really weirdly. It's like they based it off of real world slime.
It has to be your unique sponge-like characteristics that somehow make you immune to the goo's mutating effects.
Yuck. Now I know how a pancake feels under all that syrup.
Wait, so SpongeBob's just immune because he's a sponge?
The world will end. My globs of doom will reign over your
SpongeBob
world
working with a
and
taller
take
green creature? That's crazy.
Good voice. SpongeBob,
They do look
are
good.
you okay?
Tack's face,
so.
like, paint,
Follow
looks
me.
like
I have
unrendered.
something to show you.
They all move like action. That's what it looks like. It's a kid playing with action
Don't know what
figures.
I
That's
was
what these cutscenes look like. Little Tommy is like playing with his
looks like a giant
Nicktoons
robot.
action figures.
That's the vessel of Portentia.
Do you know how to
There
teleport
are
was a
4
parody on
pieces
SpongeBob's that led to
missing.
stuff like
You
angels or
collect
something?
them and get
Huh.
this thing working, you could stop the Morphoids.
He's as crazy as a coconut, but I like how he's thinking.
12-year-old learning
Come
stop
on,
motion
then.
animation.
We've got a robot to build.
You know, this would be impressive for a 12-year-old. For like that kind of thing. Why is Patrick here? SpongeBob getting possessed goes crazy. Honestly, clever use of SpongeBob's sponge ability.
Oh, I really need to get back now.
Why is
Thanks. Here you go.
Patrick really is just here for no reason? All the guys you saved chill back at the hub. Oh wait, is Squidward here? No, I don't. That's actually really cool if that's the case. Oh, I actually do like that. Wait, is this a tutorial? No, this is the Globs Doominator thing. We don't have access to that yet. Because if I remember it, they did kind of do the same thing in Volcano Island when you saved Tucker.
Time. I almost perished from boredom.
Oh, I love that! Okay, next stop, Retroville. Or Jungle. Or Amity Park. Oh, Zimstown. Did the Zimtown ever have a name? I love you, Gary. Like, Zimstown never had a name, right? I could be wrong about that, but still.
I will smash them all!
Time to smash them all. Grr! Get me my medicine! It called the city. To be fair, oh, this is really... Oh, this might be some of the best visual design in the game so far. I really like this. I said I didn't want to discuss it any further, but like... Did that guy say that because I'm playing a game for kids? Like, it's confusing. Okay, I'll stop. Yes, this place looks very cool. I like that a lot. With like the Zim stuff. You know, when Zim got canceled off the air, they like started pulling stuff from the series and like and made it look cool. It's really interesting. Why does the loading screen go so hard? Peak slide level. I'm gonna be honest, Mario 64, shaking in his boots. The loading screen goes hard. Urkin aesthetic is fun. Yeah, totally. The loading screen goes hard, but I'm also confused why it's here. Because, like, I feel like a kid would easily be scared by that. A lot of people said they did not like this game. Honestly, this one's not that bad. Volcano Island is better. But I think... Actually, no, I think Toybots and Volcano Island are, like, inevitably better than this. But I think I'm having more enjoyment with this than I did with Toybots. I don't know, I'd have to think about it. Evil slime creature. The developers are finally able to use Zim after the last two games had Zim assets. No, not Gur. Oh, evil Gur! Blood Gur! Kill Gur!
No, I've always wanted to say this. Attack!
Okay, I really like that the Zim actors are here. Just like back in their roles. Gur of Doom! Doom! I can't do the Zim voice. Did anybody order the crispy dip? They're the only people who want to be here. Yeah, because just like Zim is a really fun property to work with. And I bet they're really like disappointed. Because I think it's a rumor that the show was canned due to like no, okay, I might as well just state this. The show Zim has the best line so far. But but what I'm trying to say is that Zim was canceled due to budget constraints, because like they did not have enough money at they did not have enough money at Nickelodeon to make that show. They always went over budget. Plus, there was also the matter of the show would always get older audience than they wanted, because we need to not forget Nickelodeon is a family. Nickelodeon is a family channel. They don't try to aim for teenagers or adults.
I suppose you'll be wanting that age.
That's really cool. I like that. And Zim would constantly get like 18 to 24 viewer ratings from like that age group. So they didn't really like that, and they didn't think it'd be worth it to produce a second season. Wait, okay. Zim only had a first season, right? Did it get a second season? They probably went too hard with those 3D segments. Yeah, you're not wrong. Those are very good set pieces, even for the time. They still look pretty, like, visually stunning. For, like, an animated show at that time. I still think it's really funny that Fairly Odd Parents and Zim premiered on the same day. In, like, 2001. I got some clips on a stream where Warren Vasquez and Richard Horvitz play some Zim fan games in Dreams. Oh, I love that! Only seven episodes from the second season. Okay, so they didn't. Yeah, I know they didn't get to do the full thing because they had that one episode where Zim has like a bomb tied to his heart and he will die in 30 minutes.
Travel ahead!
I think it's like Doom in 21 minutes or something along those. No, Doom in like 11 minutes.
Zim needs money!
Zim needs money! He does get the best lines, honest to God. One of those scrapped episodes was mostly Mini Moose introduction. Oh, wait, was Mini... Oh, yeah, Mini Moose was never really introduced. He just kind of showed up. No, I love secrets, but it's alright. You're not wrong. The shadows are, like, way too faint in this game. I feel like Volcano Island had, like, a good mix of that, but this maybe none of these games had good shadows. Maybe I'm just pretending it because I liked Volcano Island the best. I love how they choose Gur for this, but in the DS version, they choose the tallest. Oh, yeah, because, okay, the tallest would be a pretty good, neat, like, character to bring up.
Take that!
That being said, though, if, like, okay, I shouldn't say that, because Teenage Robot did not get the following that it has now back then.
Take that!
But, like, Jenny should still be here. There should be a Teenage Robot world in this game. Jenny and Vexus talk. Jenny and Vexus over Tech and Twaylock would be so much cooler. Yeah, I don't remember people talking about that show. Yeah, no, it had like a small online fan base, but that was it. It'd be fun, but if they do a remake, they do... Oh, that'd actually be kind of cool. Although I doubt they're gonna remake it because THQ doesn't like bringing up any other like Nicktoons game that isn't SpongeBob. Like, people have been mentioning this recently. We all remember the thing they signed, right? Where it was like, we have renewed the licenses for LT Grade, Danny Phantom, Jimmy Neutron, in terms of game rights and all that. And they did nothing with it. All they did with it was make a SpongeBob remake and a new SpongeBob game. They did not do anything with that licensing deal. Because THQ Nordic knew what would be financially stable. They even had, like, licenses like Teenage Robot, which never had a game. So it, like, made... I remember liking the show as a kid, but it's not until people started bringing it up in terms of viewing it as trans reading, where I was like, oh, that's why. I remember as a kid, I caught, like, a rerun, and, like, I caught, like, videos of it on YouTube, and, like, I thought it was really interesting. I really liked it. But, as a kid, I thought Teenage Robot was the prime example of, like, if I talked about it, people would think I was weird, because it would be, like, a girl show. But, like, nowadays, I'm like, why does that matter? I like Powerpuff, I like Teenage Robot. A lot of My Life's Teenage Robot's modern fan base comes from the trans film reading. I think it's neat. I really like it. I really like that people are able to view themselves with that. I think, yeah, no, the...
Stupid human device!
I don't know. I just, like, as a kid, I even told my mom when, like, reruns were showing up, I was like, Mom, I'd like to record this show, but, people would think it's a girl show. And she's like, oh, your brother used to watch that all the time, it's fine. Like, I would catch reruns on Nicktoons, that's how much I liked it.
Silly coins!
No, I was very young when Teenage Robot ended, so it was definitely Nicktoon reruns. Morbidly obese baby dolls. What rating did this have? This has an E for everyone. That sounds like something from an E10 game. I only watched it at my grandma's house when everyone was downstairs. It's so funny how obvious of a metaphor it is, even though it clearly wasn't. It's really interesting the interpretation people will have about stuff. Secret. People can like view stuff however they want. Like it's interesting interpretation. I totally accept it though. Like I think doesn't Rob Renzetti accept that one too? Like the interpretation about Jenny? I could be I don't he might have acknowledged it. No, he knows that people found out that they were trans because of Teenage Robot. He's talked about it. And I think that's really sweet. I'd be surprised if Rob wasn't cool with it. Rob is like one of my favorite like show creators in terms of like anything. Rob is just like really chill. Same with Craig McCracken. Speaking of Craig McCracken, I might as well bring this up. If any of you have not watched Kid Cosmic on Netflix, if you're like down for like some TVY7 really good like kids animation that like has an overarching story and is super solid, watch Kid Cosmic. It is super good. The fact it got 3 seasons makes me very happy because that does not seem like the show that would get its due. But it has a full run, it got an ending. I'm very happy about it. I only saw the pilot. I remember watching the first season when it first released and I was like, this is really good. Speaking of Netflix, I gotta watch Hilda. That just ended too. I remember I watched the first like episode of it and then like never went back to it. Sage and Jenny, AI women who are unintentional but are really clever trans metaphors. Alright, I'm not gonna get that coin.
This giant monstrosity.
I know Hilda has a movie as well. I didn't get to check it out last year. Every Netflix animated movie that came out last year, I still haven't watched. And don't worry, Nimona is on my list. Zip! Nimona is absolutely on my list.
Where are you going? I'm going to miss my meeting with Destiny.
I still haven't seen Pinocchio. I loved Pinocchio so much. Genuinely excellent movie. I saw that in the movie theater. Oh wait, do I just go get the professor? I don't need to fight this guy. Pinocchio was one of the few movies they did, Netflix did, where they actually had like a limited theater run for it.
You leaving me is not logical, nor is it practical.
What am I supposed to do? My idea for my life as a Teenage Robot boss would be Jenny Old. Oh yeah, Raggedy Ann.
Where are you going? I'm going to miss my meeting with Destiny.
I'm assuming when I hit the legs, I have to hit the face.
You leaving me is not logical, nor is it practical.
Yes. Okay, I misread that. If I remember that episode was submitted for an Emmy Award, I could be wrong. Although Teenage Robot definitely had some like Annie wins, and I don't know if it was Annie wins though, like ever. People say Jenny isn't a trans girl, but she's friends with someone named Tuck.
I'm going to miss my meeting with Destiny. Excellent rescue.
I don't know. I remember one of my friends said that Tuck would be a good fighter for Nick All-Star Brawl 2, and I think that'd be a really funny addition, because Tuck's already in the background of the Teenage Robot stage in Nick All-Star Brawl 2.
Was an accident.
I think I should probably upgrade stuff. No, I don't need to upgrade anything yet. All of his moves he does by accident. It'd be awesome. I'd like that. Like, that's kind of the same thing with I had an idea for Hey Arnold in All-Star Brawl, because everyone's like, why is Arnold's friends in the game and his grandma, but not Arnold? Here's the thing. I feel like if they ever did an Arnold moveset, he'd do stuff like completely on accident. Like his special run, like his special side B, would be like him running, and then Eugene's bike runs past him, and he like moves out of the way, and the bike would hit the opponent. Like I feel like Arnold would not do any attacks. Everything he would do would be completely by accident. And every time he would hit somebody, there'd be the occasional voice line of like, "Sorry, my bad, didn't mean to hit it like that." And then like his winning would be like, I'm crazy! That's what he would do. Honestly, I want that kind of moveset, but with John Arbuckle. John would just throw lasagnas. Oh, was that lasagna? My bad, my cat wants it. The I'm okay kid as his final smash. Yeah, that's Eugene. Oh, his final smash would be him riding the bike with Eugene, and the bike hits all the other kids, and at the end you hear Eugene going, "I'm okay!" That'd actually be a really nice one. I'm not playing his tag. I'm just warning everyone I'm not playing his tag. Actually, you know what? Okay, hold on. Let me attack all these things.
No one saw.
Having a random citizen from an action show who's like Isabella would be really funny. That is true. Okay, let me switch the attack. You see that portrait? Do you see that character portrait? Look at that! He is staring into your soul! It's so funny. Phantomatronic! Oh my god. God. Poor Tack, he's been hitting the juju pretty hard. Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta put my phone on a charger or else it is going to die. And I need my phone for a chat. He's been hitting the juju pretty hard. What do you think Tack has to say when okay, hold on. How do you think Tack brings up these adventures he has with the Nicktoons gang? Am I crazy or does Tack look like he's carrying a giant Q-tip? Tack would totally vape. Probably? It does look like a Q-tip, but that's the Staff of Dreams. That's actually kind of a neat callback. Okay. I know all of you are saying Tack is bad, which, like, objectively, yeah, I don't think it's aged well as a franchise. From what I've played, Tack 2 and 3 are actually, like, solid games. I know Tack 1 is the one everyone says is bad. I probably have to get through Tack 1 first, though.
I've seen way scarier than you.
And I can agree with everyone, the TV show is just straight up bad. TV show is like nothing show. Do you think I actually play games besides forming my opinion on them? Come on, I'm a chatter. I'm just saying. What's his? Oh wait, I don't have an attack special. Oh wait, now I do. He just summons a Juju spirit.
Payday!
Sorry if I pause, I have to like either move chat or just like look at it for a little second.
Just keep on coming!
I remember for Christmas I got a attack. I remember when I was like 11, I started figuring out that like, oh, retro games are really cool. I wish I grew up in that era. Because the only thing I had was a hand-me-down GameCube. So one of the first retro consoles I ever got was an original Xbox, and I love that thing. So many fun little games on it. And I remember for Christmas one time, I wanted the original SpongeBob games. And I got a bundle from the retro game store that I used to buy from. And it was the manual and disc for SpongeBob's Battle for Bikini Bottom, and then just straight up the disc for movie game in a case. I thought it was really cool. I wonder who this factors into Tack's character arc leading to Twaylock doing that drive-by. The OG Xbox is really cool. Not many exclusive besides Halo, but it's the best way to play multi-platform stuff. It really is. It's kind of weird though that like some Xbox ports just aren't good, from what I've heard. Then again, I'd have to look through all of them. Wait, Eeps, what do you mean by drive-by? Twi'lek's evil, but...
Come on! Stop!
It's not. Remember the tack? Oh!
They just
I gotta bring that up again. You brought that up during Volcano Island. There's a tack wiki where the 5th Nicktoons game is about Tack avenging all his dead Nicktoons after Twi'lek drives by and shoots every Nicktoon in his car during like a picnic. It's super funny. No, I'm dead serious. It's insanely funny. Eeps, can you DM me the link for that again? I want to read that out loud.
This looks less than safe.
Now Xbox and PlayStation put the same box, and people just assume and have arguments about it. Yeah, no, like, there's exclusives, but, like, each system has, like, their games. Okay, Eeps sent me the link. I'm gonna read this out. My laptop is not strong enough to stream this, but I'm just gonna talk about it, because I think it's just funny as hell. Nicktoons Unite Moonstone Crusaders. Nicktoons Unite Moonstone Crusaders is the final installment of the Nicktoons Unite series, as it features the final battle between the Nicktoons and their mortal enemy Twi'lek. Synopsis: The Nicktoons fight Twi'lek. Part 1. Heritage for Nickelodeon. The Nicktoons, with the exception of Tack, are out eating tea and drinking and dunking crumpets. When Twi'lek and the Mine Raiders... Okay, who are the Mine Raiders? The Mine Raiders are like a certain race of people in the Tack universe. Drive by with Tech 9s. In the resulting gunfight, all the Nicktoons are killed. Tack travels to Florida in search of Twi'lek in hopes of avenging his friends. Tack kills Twi'lek in Mississippi. He is then pursued by state police. This seems to leap into Tack Mojo Madness. Mojo Mistake. This game's soundtrack was made entirely by Marshmello. By the way, Tack Mojo Mistake is an actual video game on DS. They're just making up that it connects to this one. Marshmello. Yeah, I mean, Marshmello did music for the DuckTales reboot, or at least he did a song with them. So it's not surprising, but it's really fucking funny.
I hope that does something useful.
Oh, thank you, Eeps. You brought that up during Volcano Island, but I love that one so much.
I feel better already.
We should come up with our own funny Nicktoons fan game. That'd be fun. I don't know that much programming though. I'd probably have to find like someone to help me out on it. I could probably do the art though. Maybe like a Nicktoons visual novel that recreates that wiki entry. Nicktoons turn-based RPG. That would go hard, honestly. If Angry Birds can do it, Nicktoons definitely can.
Not again!
Not again! Dang! SpongeBob, the formula. Texas. Slime points. An RPG would be fun if the enemy roster was like Nazby 2. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Nazby 2 has some very neat... Oh, imagine fighting a Twonky as a boss. That'd be really neat. I don't know why, but my childhood dream crossover was always SpongeBob and Mario. Oh, that's really sweet. That'd be my dream crossover. Well, I think that'd be a fun thing to see in general.
That does something useful.
Like Mario just being like, "Hey, big guy, how you doing? Oh, it's SpongeBob! Woohoo!" Like, I think that'd be neat. Too bad licensing would be too much for it. Oh, bye, SpongeBob. What if there was a mid-quote that explains why Timmy and his world doesn't show up anymore? Can I just get Gaz out of here? No, I can't. I have to fight these guys. Mario says SpongeBob. SpongeBobs! Woohoo! That'd be like a Rayman Legends. That'd be like the Rayman Legends DLC they had on Wii U and Switch. Hex Juju Magic does jack shit.
Hello, I'm over here.
I see you! I'm trying to kill the enemy.
I wish a video game could keep me busy until you decide to rescue me.
More like doo-doo magic?
Well, look what we have here.
I don't know. Tech in the I mean, the race of people in Tack is called the Poopanunu people. They probably would stoop that low. Locke, Tack and Locke is the headcanon. He'd probably be like, hey, Tack, your Juju magic looking a little poo-poo, haha. And Tack would be like, very funny, Locke. Although, except he'd be voiced by Robbie Dunham in this.
Are you mocking
as
me?
opposed to the TV actor. Y'all want to know something? The actor for the Tack games, he got asked about the TV show, and the reason why he didn't sign on for it was because they asked him to audition for it, and he said, I shouldn't audition for a role that I already have. Which, like, I kind of get. But oh, wait, shoot, I'm playing as Beautiful Gorgeous. When can I play as the Danny Phantom Ghost again? What? Yeah, no. That's what I heard. The main actor for Tack in the games. I hate you beautiful girls and gorgeous rotten hell. The only reason why I don't want to play as her is because she made that really weird joke at Tack at the beginning. Like, you are like 30 years old. Come on. I don't know how much about Jimmy Neutron. Is Beautiful Gorgeous like a weird pick for Jimmy a villain? Calamitous is right there. How old is Tack again? Tack's definitely a teen. Tack is not an adult. Tack is like 14, if I'm guessing. Might be younger even. Oh, we get to fight Zim's house. That's a really cool set piece. Tack's like 3. Tack's 3 years old, stuck in like a 15-year-old body.
Oh, goody.
Oh, okay, I can switch to Danny Phantom guy now.
Technus is here
Oh, Technus,
to
yeah.
defeat you.
The oldest one in the group is Zim. Oh yeah, because when you're a certain age, you get sent off to Earth to figure out. Wait, no.
Don't look down.
Oh, we get to fight. Oh, this is a good fight.
Ocean defenses activated.
Or at least this is a good set piece for a fight. Taco! I want that taco! What am I doing? Oh, okay, now he's vulnerable. Those are the villains here are adults too. I imagine he's supposed to be a relatively serious villain, but I'm sorry, it's Rob Paulson, it's inherently funny. You're not wrong. I don't remember how many times they use this guy in Danny Phantom, because I haven't watched Danny Phantom that much to say. But this guy is not the main villain. The main villain is Plasmius. His hurt portrait is Megamind no bitches. Oh, I gotta see that when I get to it. That should be an emote. I should make that an emote when I get the chance. Oh, hey, look, Zim's parents.
I command you to move.
Okay, do I have to kill these guys?
Oh, goody.
This is a fun boss that uses the gimmick in the cartoon world to his advantage. It does. This is honestly a fun fight. Okay. Now we will fight. Or not! Okay. Bro!
Oh, goody.
Oh, goody. SpongeBob. They do half damage. Those missiles. Okay. That one's down. That one's down. I can flip the switch now.
Bow to your master, lever.
That's kind of annoying a gimmick, but still.
Don't look down. Looks like we have trouble.
I honestly do not mind this game so far. Although some of the platforming sections have been like legit just fluff. That tack section literally was nothing. That tack and SpongeBob level. I think that the dedication to the set pieces in this one might put it over the edge on some of them. I might slightly prefer this one to Toybots, but then again, that's a... I don't know if that's confirmed, because, like, I think Toybots has the overall better gameplay and, like, more fan service. Poor Gur, I don't like to hear him cry. He's mind controlled, I'm sorry.
What's this do?
I wish we didn't have to do this. This is one of the few games where I've actually heard Gur's sound pitch actually sounds right. All-Star Brawl got it fixed, but it still sounds like pretty high-pitched. I like Gur's boss dialogue.
Fly, be free!
Actually, there should be a New Game Plus for this game where you play as other Nicktoon heroes, like Jet Fusion and Jimmy Neutron. It's a weird choice, but I think Jet Fusion would be fun to play as in a video game. I know there's a Jet Fusion game. If I get the Jet Fusion game and the movie game, I'll have every console Jimmy Neutron game. We'll get to those eventually, I promise. New Game Plus would have mini moves as the boss. That'd be pretty neat.
Looks like we have
I gotta get these guys out of the way first. I don't know what goes on in like the audio booth, but sometimes Gur's voice is either like too high pitched or too low. Alright, last couple hits and then we're good. So was the problem that Gur's voice was supposed to be high pitched, but it wasn't? In All-Star Brawl, yeah. In Toybots, the problem was that it just like was not the high-pitched voice, like the high-pitched filter that he has in Invader Zim. Lava Doom should add a New Game Plus with Jet Fusion. Was not the idea I was expecting to hear tonight, but I vibe with it. Honestly, like, imagine if, like, you had other characters to play as for a second playthrough.
What's this do? What's that do?
Ooh, oh, okay, we're bringing those up. There were scrapped voice lines for Toybots for the characters that meet Jenny. Because I'm assuming Jenny was supposed to be a crucial part of that game's storyline. No, it's just Jet Fusion, that's funnier. Jet Fusion's making a Globs of Doom movie. That actually would be a pretty good set piece for it. Jimmy tells him all about this. He's like, this would make for a really good Jet Fusion movie. And then he makes Jet Fusion movie. And like spies are on the set of the movie trying to kill him. Wait, Toybots has unused lines for Master Model playable characters? Yes, it does. I love this show. We saved Gurr! Yay! Oh no, not more slime.
Hey! Do I have a sign on me that says Goo Sponge? What's happening?
Why is Patrick here? Patrick did not do anything.
We've got it! The first piece of the vessel of... But it will not be enough to stop me from
Smothering your insignificant planet.
Hey! You will not imitate
Moral
me.
support.
His absorption of the goo is creating
Were they gonna be in the
wavelength
cutscenes? I'm
that
assuming they were gonna be part of the
controls
main story
voice.
in Toybots.
It's speaking through him.
SpongeBob, snap out of it! Smell that Krabby Patty. Breathe it in, SpongeBob.
I have not eaten throughout the entire day, besides like a can of Pringles. So
That's important. Amity Park.
that made me. Oh, we're going to Amity Park
Piece of
now.
The vessel of Hortensia has got to be there somewhere.
I like that Danny didn't have actual lip sync. He just had like he just had his mouth open. This is SpongeBob Frontiers, where Patrick uses power of friendship to restore SpongeBob from his corruption.
Thank you. I must get back to my lab and analyze this substance immediately.
That's such a funny bit. Okay, now I can upgrade stuff. You've unlocked new bonuses. Do I get new bonuses for the amount of stuff I have? Okay, okay, chat. Should I get a cheat code that gets me to like max damage or no? Is Dib's dad, you know? I don't know. At least I wouldn't know. I'd respect him if he was, though. He's a very, very professional professor. He's single? Yeah, I know he's single. Player. Health. Another health. I'm not upgrading attack, because I don't really care. I don't remember what the cheats do.
About time. I almost perished from boredom.
We could look them up online, but I'm betting you no one archived them, so. Okay, Amity Park, Hoopanunu, and Retroville. Those are our last three. So we still got a bit more game to go.
You're lucky you saved me when you did.
I really like these little portraits they have of the places. Like, as you're walking into the dimension. Why is he posing like that? Oh, I didn't check for... Oh, this is cool too! There was a bonus stage in Volcano Island that was Sam's, like, bonus platforming stage, and it was, like, goth-centric, and it looked exactly like this. I'm assuming they're reusing some assets from it. But, like, this does look really cool. Yeah, no. Okay, looking up, cheat codes were archived, and there's, like, a lot of them. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of them. Just list off a few. I bet they were found through, like, thq.com. Some aren't even direct gameplay benefits, just like cosmetic stuff, or turning the globs blue. I want to turn that on. Tell me what cheat code that is, that's really funny. I know I should be like, no backseating, but I could care less about cheat codes on this game. Why does Danny look like a Phineas and Ferb character down there? Look at me, I'm smiling. You can unlock super versions for the characters with cheats. I don't know what that means, I just read Super Twaylock.
If we don't stop them, they'll destroy Amity Park.
Oh, this reminds me. I remember an animator on this game uploaded these cutscenes in full HD. So if you ever want to watch them there, that's how you can find them.
It'll take more than a squeaky toy to fix this, Danny. The Morphoids control him now.
A squeaky toy will do you no good. You need the plunger of death!
Not the ghost dog!
Aw, you're so brave and cute for such a green guy.
My juju powers are telling me something.
That you're not wearing a shirt?
That thing in the dog's mouth is the missing piece we need.
That was kind of funny.
There is no way I'm
I might be immature, but that was kind of funny. That you're not wearing a shirt? That's like F-tier joke, but was she hitting on Zim now? I don't. That's what it sounded like to me. Is that like her whole stick? If I remember, like something like that happens in Jet Fusion with Sheen and Carl, but I don't remember exactly. I'd have to look it up. But is that like her whole character? I doubt that's her entire. I know she's supposed to be like a parody of James Bond, like female characters, but still.
You will bow to Zim! Perhaps not today, but you will!
She tried to marry Jet Fusion in one of the episodes. Oh, okay. Wait, this music kind of going? Yo, Danny Fanimals had pretty good music for its bonus stage in Volcano Island. Like, this stuff is honestly like going pretty good right now. I'll say this. The more I'm thinking about it, the more this game has like extremely mind-numbing gameplay. Like, I probably wouldn't recommend this unless it was like $15, but like, I think the set pieces are carrying a lot of this game. I think the set pieces are adding a lot of charm to this. If it wasn't for the set pieces, this be an absolute slog to get through. Like, at least stuff is unique, unlike stuff like SpongeBob, Plankton's Robotic Revenge. While you have very low standards for a $15 game. I didn't say, like, an indie game, I just meant, like... Technus Jimmy... Blue Globs... Colorless Globs? Red Globs? Those are honestly, like, pretty fun, like... little cheats. Okay, I'll give it $10. This is a $10 game. I had to pay $20 for that. I honestly feel like that is not worth it. At a retro store that I go to, I found this game and it was $20 and I thought, there's no way this thing's $20. And it definitely isn't. I don't think it'd be worth the $40 or $30 that it was at a release. Because I'm betting you that was the price point. Are these like the employees like random posters? I really like that. Zoom! Bow to Zoom! They sound like minions if they had no personality. I know this is indicating that the minions have a personality, but I'm just saying that the minions are characters. Holy shit, the enemy characters are for DS apparently. Oh, good thing I own the DS version. We'll be playing that eventually. I've heard that game is actually very good. Like an actually good game. Raymond Lum sounding? Oh my god, you're right. What is that? Oh wow, you don't walk normally on the slime. That's weird.
Feel the power!
This game is like a firm 5 or 6 out of 10 right now. I don't like using number ratings, but like, like, if it's 5, half of it is the presentation and just, like, overall stage gimmicks. The other half is just, like, mindless gameplay. You can skip so many enemies in this. It's the funniest Nicktoons game to watch. Yeah, I'll give it that. This is definitely, like, the one they put, like, the most, like, presentation into. And, like, probably the most entertaining to just, like, look into in general. Because, like, this was the last one. They didn't make another one after this. It might just be because of the IP, but, like... Actually, no, because, like, you can have games with really funny IPs and they can still be absolutely nothing video games. Like, The Grinch, Christmas Adventures. I don't want to beat that horse too much, but, like... That game, dude. What a game that was. 100%ed Grinch. I like how you're following your paw prints. Oh, his paw print. Yeah, that is cute. It's time to introduce a bunch of reskin enemies to the video game. They're not even reskins, they're the same enemy. Like, legit, these are all the same enemy. By the way, I did mention this beforehand, but I'm gonna mention it again. The reason why the stream is under retro, as opposed to... Okay, actually the enemy noises are starting to annoy me a bit. I'm talking about the Grinch game. Oh, okay. To be fair, they have the best character design for the enemies in this so far. Yeah. Okay, like, chat, if you agree on it, I will turn off the enemy sounds. I am not opposed to that.
You can't spawn from the ghost zone.
You can't spawn from the ghost zone. But, like, yeah, just let me know if something is annoying you. I am a streamer that, like, wants to make sure their viewers are not, like, annoyed by the dozen by You can't spawn from the ghost zone, said, like, a Sonic Adventure quote in the menu about your memory unit. Yeah, if there was a Danny Phantom, like, GameCube game, they'd do something where Danny was like, you can't save a memory card, it's too full. I'm gonna go to the ghost zone and try to save up some memories for some memory for you.
Okay.
This is a football guy. That's not like a cool like character. He's just like a guy. He's just a normal guy. You hear that, everyone? Ray is susceptible to your pressure. Well, no, I'm not gonna like, oh, if this stream gets like 20 viewers, I will quote the entirety of the B-movie on stream. Like, not that, no, I'm just saying. It's silly. There was no memory in the memory card! I like memory card. That's what Gur would say.
Is this part of the game plan?
B-movie game when? I own it on Wii. We could do that.
Can you maybe not tell the ladies you had to rescue me?
Shut up.
There's no I in team.
Run and tell others of
There's no I, and I saved you from that. Oh. It's literally the first letter. How's the game so far? I missed out early. Ultra Warrior, this game's pretty fine. It's very bog standard. Gameplay's kind of nothing. Presentation and, like, writing is kind of carrying it, though. Like, just in general, I think this game's a very neat little game to watch and play. Also, Crookman Frog, thank you for the follow. I don't know if the notification popped up, but thank you. I gotta work on that notification. I have a notification for that. Hey, Tucker.
Awesome! Now it's Amity's turn.
And that is the exact model as the one in Volcano Island.
Sim needs money.
Sim needs money!
Silly coins.
The raid phrase is either I love secrets or Sim needs money. Silly coins? Dib? They're a ladder. Oh no, we get to play as Twaylock in this one. When was I Love Secrets? Was that a SpongeBob quote? Yes. I love Krabby Patty. SpongeBob! But we also get Dib. Oh, that's true. I can just play as Dib. I think Twaylock is really funny. Who remember? Nobody remembers Twaylock. Was he even in the show that much? I have not watched the tech show. At least that much. But, like, there's no way this guy wasn't in the show for at least, like, more than 5 minutes. He might have been the villain, but I know for a fact this was a show that just did, like, wacky hijinks for the sake of wacky hijinks. If you get what I mean. This was Breadwinners before Breadwinners existed. I think Breadwinners would be a fun addition to All-Star Brawl 2, all things considered. It'd be a dumb addition, but, like... I don't know. I think team characters could work. Sanjay and Craig could also work. Use Craig as, like, a recovery thing, like Grandma Gertie. I know he was in the show. Okay. Is Axon's the business that Plasmius runs in the show? That Dib renders so weird. Hold on, let me switch to that. He looks like a Coraline character. Like his render at the top left. Really weird. Like that, I don't think that art style works well with that kind of shading. The art looks good, I just think it's off-putting. Other Dib. It's very odd that out of Jimmy's main villain is absent, but they just settle for his daughter. Oh wait, yeah, Calamitous is the father to Beautiful Gorgeous. I forgot about that. I'm assuming because Calamitous is like always sits in a chair, doesn't really walk. They didn't have that much gameplay options for him. Has anyone in chat not said that yet? No offense, I just think it's funny. I don't think anyone in chat has mentioned that Calamitous was the father to Beautiful Gorgeous. I think they just assumed she was from Jet Fusion.
It's getting under my toenails. What a mess!
I like that Twaylock is with Rob Paulson, so you basically get the same voice twice. Universe where they made a Nicktoons Unite game in 2015, and there's SpongeBob, Danny, and there's Loudhouse, Sanjay and Craig, Henry Danger, and Breadwinners. No, I mean, why choose Beautiful Gorgeous out of all characters? Yeah, no, that's been mentioned a ton on stream.
I almost got it.
What about Pig Go Banana Cricket? Pig Go Banana Cricket would be the Pokemon trainer of All-Star Brawl 2. Oh yeah, they'd have the Sky Whale too. Oh, from friggin' Game Shakers. Oh, I remember watching the premiere to Game Shakers, and like that show is not good. But one thing I will give it credit for: the games they made on the show were actually on the App Store. You could play them. I think that's a really cool way to invest your viewers. Like kind of makes them think this could be like a real. Like, the Game Shakers is a real business. Game Shakers' protagonist in Clobs of Doom is Sky Whale, and the antagonist is Oh my god, I forgot about that. I love playing Sky Whale. And he's like in the shower. I totally forgot Pro Jared was in that show. They stole rap music too. Did they steal rap music? I remember the one kid's like dad was a rap guy, and like one time they're like, okay, I'm definitely remembering this wrong, but I'm just gonna say it. I think I remember the pilot was them stealing like a factory to make the games, and they're like, this is our rap studio. And then like the kids are like, we didn't know, and then like the kid of the father was like, no, Dad, these guys are cool. They make games. And he's like, okay, if you say so. Pro Jared. Fly, be free, ride the wind, silly coins. This game gets a silly coin out of 10. That's what he would do, right? He'd just pick random stuff for countdowns. I'm so tempted to mention this game gets a broken marriage out of 10, but I don't want to.
Area.
What would Pro Jared's weapon be? Did he ever have like a critic weapon, like just like a weapon that he was known for, like a nostalgia critic has like his gun, right? And AVGN is just like really powerful. This implies he's a Nicktoon. Any character that's been on Nickelodeon is a Nicktoon. Goku should be in these games. Rolled up petition for divorce. Oh no, that's really bad. That might win the argument. That probably would be his weapon. This for nostalgia critic, neutral special is gun.
Up I go!
Up I go! For his special power, he files divorce on the blobs. I see we're doing the crushing the building gimmick again. Oh, I don't like that portrait either. You guys seeing that portrait? The thing is, I don't think you can really make the Invader Zim style in like a 3D thing. It just looks off. But they tried their best. That's what I'm gonna say with this. Gross. Okay, I think the environment art for this game is nice, but the 2D art is ugly. He looks good in All-Star Brawl. Was Dib in All-Star Brawl? Zim and Gaz are in All-Star Brawl. I know that. Oh, yeah, no, the Zim style does look really good in All-Star Brawl. It's the best it's ever looked in a video game. I guess playing all these Nicktoons games is just like a means of me saying if you want to buy All-Star Brawl 2 because it clears like every single one of these. But I still think these are very neat like artifacts of what like a licensed game could be back then, because like back then you literally just could put like a franchise and sell it. Like a franchise of cartoons, because Nick had that notoriety at the time. They were and still are the most popular kids channel ever. At least it's either them or a Disney Channel.
Fly, be free.
Do you think Pro Jared would argue with Plankton over the Xbox? Pro Jared, for the last time, the Xbox is not superior to the PS5. Well, I don't know what you're talking about, but I personally own a Switch. Get the hell out! Get the hell out! What are you talking about? No, dead serious. Get out! I don't know why we're talking about Pro Jared. Imagine Pro Jared in the opening cutscene walking up to the villains group with his disgusting 3D model and making alliance with them. In another world, when Nicktoons Unite was with the Disney Channel shows, they'd have what the 4 shows they choose? Okay, this was 2008, right? Did Phineas and Ferb air by this point? It might have started airing. If not, then Kim Possible. Kim Possible, Phineas and Ferb, Hannah Montana, Wizards of Waverly Place. Those are the 3. I mean, Nicktoons Unite started early too. Brandy, you could put. I'm just meaning like what would be the most popular shows on the network in terms of a balance of like animation and live action, and that'd be the balance. This level has been on for like 20 damn years. I don't care, honestly. Honestly, I don't care. This one's been boring. Phineas and Ferb was made in 2007. Okay, it's free game. So Phineas and Ferb, Kim Possible, Hannah Montana, Wizards of Waverly Place. Okay, if we're doing the villains gimmick, then yeah, it would be Phineas and Duke. And he'd be like, have I known you before? Because this was before Second Dimension. He'd be like, nope, just your average pharmacist. And then like Perry would show up in the final cutscene, and Phineas would be like, what the hell, Perry? Why are you beating him up? He's a semi-aquatic, 8-legged mammal of action. Oh, wait, it's 4-legged. He's a furry little flatfoot who never been from a friend. He's got more than just mad skills. He's got a beaver, a tail, and a bill. And the ladies swoon whenever they hear him say. Okay, so Kim Possible with her and Shigo. Her and Shigo? I was thinking the other guy that's in that show. The really funny villain guy. I don't know what they do for Wizards of Waverly Place and Anima Channel. I just picked them because they were the popular yeah, Draken, that's what it was. By the way, I still think Miley and Hannah. Oh, that's pretty dark, but I see it. It really is a shame how like these kids shows that had like music stars in them just like did not have healthy working environments. This is kind of a shame, really. Wait, her name is not Miley. Oh, I thought you were saying like Miley Cyrus as an as like a singer, like against Hannah Montana. I don't choose Draken because overlaps with Duth with gameplay gimmick. I guess. Maybe that's why they did Beautiful Gorgeous instead of Calamitous. Because like they already have a ton of boy villains. I've not seen Hannah Montana in 15. I have not seen Hannah Montana, period. So that's all I've got. I literally just brought it up because it was the popular show on Disney Channel. They wouldn't not include it. They could put the Jonas Brothers and their evil agent. I'm going to catch the Jonas Brothers. What if it's specifically TV animation in early 2000s? It would be Kim Possible, Stitch, Jake Long, and Penny Proud as your main Nicktoons Unite 4. I really like that. I like having Penny as one of the main 4. I've probably mentioned this, but Proud Family is absolutely one of my favorite Disney Channel cartoons ever. It's so honest, so funny. Like I have this thing with cartoons where like if they manage to pull off like pop culture like references well in like natural dialogue, it gets like a point for me. Proud Family does that in spades. They mention stuff all the time. Like you know how like a normal cartoon would be like, oh, Crash Bandicoot is actually Willy Wombat, or like Crash Dingo, Smash Badger, and the Giantess goes, time to play Smash Badger 9. But in a Proud Family, it's like they'd be like, you're walking around like Crash Bandicoot. Like they would actually mention like an actor or something. There was a crossover between those 4. Pete's Clubhouse Secret Mech Fight? No, there was not. Jake Long never got a crossover with Lilo and Stitch. Lilo and Stitch had crossovers with Kim Possible, Proud Family, Recess. That's all it got. It toes a fine line between not trying to be pandering to what the kids like and not being too indulgent on what the creators liked when they were kids 30 years ago. Yeah, it's really neat. I think every time I bring up pop culture references, I'm going to bring up Smash Badger 9 because I think it's so funny. Darkwing Duck is there, but only as a playable master model. No, you know who'd be there and wouldn't be playable? Dave the Barbarian. I went there.
Heyday!
Freaking Dave the Barbarian would be a master model you have to unlock to get the secret mech battle at the end. Speaking of which, Disney, why isn't Dave the Barbarian on anything? It has HD versions of it. I know. It has widescreen, like, versions of it. You can release it, you know. It's up there. People talk about it. Lilo and Stitch and Jake Long does have a crossover. Oh, wow. I did not know that. That must have been very late in its run. I said Darkwing because he's a beloved 80s, 90s character like Snippy and Rocco. Oh, true. I find it funny to like figure out what Disney cartoons like were canceled and for what reason. Buzz on Maggie was canned due to the low ratings. Wander Over Yonder was stuck on Disney Plus. No, on Disney XD, so the second season did not like perform well enough for a third season, which I'm really sad about because Wander's really a strong show, and I wish it was not on Disney XD. I don't want to say this because people categorize Nicktoons with this. I'm gonna be honest though, Disney XD kinda is a death sentence for a lot of shows. We are lucky DuckTales got its third season. We are very lucky about that. I have a soft spot for Emperor's New School, mostly because of Yzma. Oh, I love Emperor's New School. Although I love the movie way more, but I remember as a kid I grew up with that show. Very fun show. How long has this level been? It's been like 15 minutes of just the same thing. All the popular 2010 shows are funny because in that situation you can show up in Disney Channel. They can all show up in Disney Channel All-Star Ball. We already did a Disney fighters list. Nightmare Ned was on it. New Groove is legit one of Disney's best, funniest movie they've ever made. Yes. Yes, I am agreeing with that entirely. Emperor's New Groove is legit. Probably one of their best 2D animated in terms of comedy. I don't know. I want to say it's their best in general, but like I know for a fact that's not true because people are gonna be like, oh, but the other ones are better in writing, which is true. But Emperor's New Groove has just like a really fun and somber story, just like a very like calm, very wacky story. Say it, stick to your guns. Emperor's New Groove is one of Disney's best 2D animated.
I almost got it.
I don't think Disney would do a fighting game, and if they did a fighting game, it would totally be free to play. There's no doubt in my mind they'd get Gameloft to make it. That is not a concept they're willing to invest that much money into. The only like game I've seen them do that's kind of like that is like Disney's Sorcerer's Arena, which is on Apple Arcade. And it has like May from Turning Red and the 2022 Chippendale.
I almost got it.
I almost got it. The specifics aren't important. The fact all Nick games are Disney games is. I don't think they would okay any pitch with their protagonists fighting each other. Actually, wait. That's actually pretty interesting. I was about to say Kingdom Hearts, but Mickey doesn't fight, like, Goofy and Donald. He just fights, Sora. No, he just fights the one guy in the black coat. Okay, hold on, I gotta see what that ladder is. Mickey does not fight Sora. No, but I know Mickey fights somebody. And, like, he gets, like, choked to death because of it. Like, immediately, they just grab him by the throat.
A secret area. Excellent.
I'm pretty sure Donald has punched Mickey at least once. Definitely in the Paul Rudd shorts. There's no way it wouldn't be in those specific shorts. Chat, I am going to be honest. This is the worst level of the game. Literally nothing has happened. This has been the same setup for the entire level. Are we done? No, we are not done.
Not this again.
Oh my god, he even agrees. Not this again. I went on a Paul Rudish binge a few nights ago. Those shorts are so good. I'm not sure what the theme is besides goo, which is every level. The theme is supposed to be Danny Phantom buildings, but the thing is, when you're focusing around buildings, these are just generic buildings. But yeah, the Rudish shorts are great. I highly recommend them. Especially the ones in Wonderful World of Mickey Mouse. Those ones are especially fantastic, but shoutouts go to God, I'm trying to remember some of the names of them. There are some really good ones. Am I supposed to do that? Hold on.
Why are aliens so disgusting?
Why are aliens? I really don't feel like that was intentional at all. I just jumped down. Yep. Worth it. I just watched the free ones on YouTube for an hour straight, or two, honestly. Oh yeah, there are free runs. Remember the one where he brings Pluto to space? Is free on YouTube. I believe the one where also like Goofy joins Mickey and Minnie on a date, and like he accidentally eats Mickey and Minnie. That sounds weird, but it's really funny.
I knew the government was hiding something.
I am going to be honest, I was just about to do a guys, which one your favorite? But I've done that joke every stream. I really like the Christmas and Halloween specials. Those are also really solid. I love Duck the Halls.
Rescue me would help me.
I saw that when that premiered.
Thanks a lot. I need to get back to the Fenton lab.
Oh man, I love levels that go on for 15 minutes but feel like an hour. That was literally what that was. I'm so glad it's over. The code. The code. Oh, we play as Tack in this one. I'm assuming we get to fight Ghost Dog now. It'll never replace Mickey's Christmas Carol in my heart, but it doesn't need to. Yeah, it's its own thing. It rocks. I love it. Oh, the season of once a year, it's the reason. Ah, no, stop. Voice. It's the reason for our good cheer, and I simply can't wait to share it with you. Make a snowman with all your friends, 'cause on Christmas the fun never ends, and I simply can't wait to share it with you. Jing-a-ling-a-ling, let me hear you sing. Jing-a-ling-a-ling, ding-dong-ding. If you want to sing Happy Holidays, I'll use ding-ding-dong-ding. Merry Christmas to wishing it to you. Jing-a-ling-a-ling, ding-dong-ding. I love Duck Dolls. I still haven't seen the Halloween special in full. I really should. By the way, I'm sorry if that was really annoying to someone. I just got in a singy mood because I love that special. I remember when that special premiered on Disney Channel. We were watching it as a family, and the part where Donald like gets really insane because he's like not hibernating. I thought as a kid it'd be funny to mention. I said Donald's on cocaine right now, and my brother was like, "Do you even know what cocaine is?"
Look,
and I'm
another
like,
similar,
"Yeah,
yet
it's
clearly
drugs."
different
And
and
then
identifiable
he was
lab.
just silent for the rest of the special. I think I was like 10 at that point. Tack and Gorgeous, worst combo. Oh my god, that is the worst combo. Nothing can stop us now. I'll tell you how. We're gonna make it happen. Oh, I gotta go to, when everything is over with, I gotta go to Disney World. And, no, I gotta go to Hollywood Studios and play that, and go to that attraction. Go to that thing. There we go. Oh.
I hope that does something useful.
I really want to go see the Paul Rudish ride. I'm really glad his shorts got immortalized.
I hope that does something useful.
Tack's line at the start of the fight was actually kind of funny. that, I hope that did something useful. I really hope this is not the way you fight this guy each time. It's gonna be like 3 phases of this and then we're done.
I hope that does something.
Okay. Okay. Come by. Come by, doggy. Come by, doggy. Come on, dog. His running arc is not great. Oh yeah, it's totally gonna go from like yellow and then I do the button stuff again. Oh wait, is that yellow now? This might just be 2 phases. Runaway Railway is a ride I have my issues with, mostly overuse of projections and screens. But also it's Rudest Mickey and it's so charming, I can't hate it. I love the attention to detail it has. There's a really good bit in it where if the ride is if the ride goes under, Mickey will say like, "Seems like we're having technical difficulties." And he like has this like awkward smile, like he knows that the people are mad about it. And he's just like, "Sorry about that."
I pressed it.
I can't hate it, but man, great movie ride. Felt like the yeah, I know. I'll be honest with you. Great movie ride. Probably should not have been replaced for that. They probably should have made their own like thing. But at the same time, like, not the worst replacement. Definitely not the worst replacement. Speaking of replacements, college replacements. Anyone remember that Disney Channel show? Kinda did hinge on movie ride very hard.
I pressed it.
I pressed it. I really hope the levels in Poopanunu are like 2 minutes, because I don't think there's that much level variety to get out of that environment. Runaway Railway fits way better in Toontown at Disneyland. Yeah, it does. It really does, and that's why they opened it there. Or at least they're gonna open it there. I don't know if it's open yet. I just know that Runaway Railway has like movie posters or stuff, and they have like goofy movie stuff. It's really charming. Have you seen the Disneyland queue for one? Yeah, no, it's so good. That's what I was just mentioning. Oh, that was low frame rate.
I'm no shaman, but I can guess what's gonna happen next.
Is that a 4th wall break? Why'd you do that?
Hey, where'd you get this stuff? Very soothing on the joints.
Little yellow one, you are soft and squishy and highly absorbent. I am Globulus Maximus, ruler of the Morphoids.
Ruler!
I speak through you.
Ah, there goes the porous puppet again.
I know how to fix
If you notice, SpongeBob's freckles stretch with the model. Like, they just stretch with it. They're not, like, permanent.
Oh, that's better.
SpongeBob!
That might just be how it's made,
It
though.
wasn't pretty.
Sounds like the sponge has a story to tell, and I guess we can't stop him.
Why is Danny being a dick about
sought
it?
evil, and his name is Globulus Maximus, older than time itself. A giant ball of goo. It absorbs everything in its path, and it's headed our way. It is doom. But I sense too that it is
doom.
It is evil. It is doomy and gloomy and evil.
That's not good.
I agree.
I agree.
All done without electricity.
Evil, doom, and gloom can only lead to one thing.
And that would be...
Kaboom!
Kaboom in
You know so
Dee Dee's
much. How come you're
room,
not out there fighting
in
with us?
Dexter's
When the
lab.
Magoo machine scanned me, it gave me this.
There's no time to waste. We've got to find the next piece of the vessel of Portentia.
Bro just had a chocolate bar. Potentia? Oh, Poopanunu's next. It is. I know for a fact this is gonna be that. It starts off but then goes into a whole Mickey museum set up with Toonland celebrating Mickey's history. As the most famous actor from the town, you see real-life recreations of props with a lot of Mickey shorts. Starts off with Steamboat Willie and stuff, and going throughout and ending with props from Rooted shorts. They gotta have Potato Land in there. There's no way Potato Land is not there. Potato Land! Potato, potato, potato land! Awesome, they have Potato Lincoln.
Oh, thank you. I really needed closure.
Oh yeah, that was so elite. Oh yeah, that was so elite.
Yeah.
I love this show. Well done. I suppose you'll be wanting that A now.
Oh, they just repeat the lines. Oh wait,
That's
Poopanoo's
what
not
I
next.
expected. Thanks anyway.
Retroville's. This game's finale world is Poopanoo? What a strange way to end off your game. Oh hey look, there's a Candy Shack from Jimmy Neutron. Nothing can stop us now. And I can't even. Look, it's Jimmy's house. Jimbo, why are we in space? Not now, Dad. Okay, Jimmy boy. This one's easily the most generic because it's literally just like normal Jimmy Neutron stuff. Who's the boss of this world? Take your bets. I'm trying to remember. I'm just gonna assume it's just gonna be a generic blob guy because I don't think they even mention any of Jimmy Neutron's like family in this game, or maybe like they mention some of his friends. Evil Goddard definitely is a prediction I'd go with. Goddard got a blast. You get to see Bob Crickett's desk from Christmas Carol. The Beanstalk from Beanstalk, the disco album, that's awesome. Girl eating plant is my bet. That's a good bet. That is actually a good bet. Oh my god, it's...
Sorry, sometimes I scare easily, okay?
It's Cindy! Oh my god! Okay, who got girl eating plant right?
The size of a building.
Oh wait, girl eating plant was in the opening cinematic. Why did I have to guess that?
You've got to get that piece it just swallowed.
Can you make her stop screaming?
I already knew this. Okay,
Retroville is in bad shape.
Second best version of Retroville in a video game. Twonky still clears. Like legit, I'm probably. I think Attack of the Twonkies is a genuine, like actually decent licensed game. Good job, Dumber Bob. It's been a while since I played this. Well, you got it right. I'm glad we're going through Retro Land, the best set piece of Jimmy Neutron. Jimmy and Dib hanging out, that's nice. They would be friends. You know what, they would, since they believe in conspiracies. Actually, no, Jimmy would believe in science and Dib would talk about conspiracies, and Jimmy would be like, would you shut the hell up? They probably would be friends, but I don't know if Jimmy would want to kill Zim.
Here they come!
I don't know if Jimmy would want to do that. I feel like if you're doing a Jimmy Neutron level in a game, I feel like Retroville is definitely your best bet. Okay, I'm gonna be. Oh hey, look, there's Bat Out of Heck.
Watch your step!
All logic points to Zim just being a weird green kid, not an alien. That is true.
What did I step in?
Oh my goodness, oh my god. Heading soon. Yay! Lava, 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 lava!
Secret place.
Why are you killing? Jimmy, you are killing sheep. Jimmy, Jimmy is slaughtering sheep. What the hell? You can see the line of Earth. I DM'd a video of Railway Disneyland Q if you want to check it out. I've already seen a bit of it, but it's very good. I love it. Thanks for telling me more about it.
Nothing to it.
Bro, dib, let me on it. Why can't I just switch the dib? I kind of wish this was an ult for Jimmy in All-Star Brawl 2, but at the same time, it's a very dumb costume, so... Then again, I kind of just want more dumb licensed stuff to be referenced in, like, official Nickelodeon stuff. Like, Prawn is in SpongeBob canon now. Prawn is in, Prawn from Battle for Bikini Bottom was in a modern episode. Did someone call? But yeah, that's a really funny episode of Jimmy Neutron. Jimmy just like got mad at Cindy, like, you can't see the equator! And then like they drove all his friends to the middle of the equator just to prove that point. Which like, there was no point in doing that. It's cool how the show has had a character from both the shows and the musical show up. Yeah, no, it's very neat. I like that. Seems like modern SpongeBob is very proud of the stuff it does.
The coaster sure is high.
Jimmy has high IQ and low wisdom. That is 100% what it is. He is not willing to let anything go. Jimmy is young Sheldon. Am I able to say that? Jimmy is literally young Sheldon. Smart as hell, dumb at interactions. Oh, launch, launch! Yeah! That's a good gag. I like that. I like how his walking animation is so floppy. By the way, the funny thing, I mentioned that, like, oh, these devs have learned over time about stuff. The funny thing is, this isn't by Blue Tongue. This is by, Incinerator Studios. They took hand on the last one. Dib is the exact opposite. Low IQ, but that dumb, low... Not dumb, low, more medium, but high wisdom. Yeah, no, Dib, like, knows how to read a situation. Meanwhile, Jimmy would be like, I'm sorry, but would you like to see my invention? Young Sheldon does that all the time. That's all I'm saying. If Young Sheldon was released in the 2010s, there'd be like a really weak license game on PC where it'd be like, help young Sheldon, go to school. And there'd be a voice line, a bit crushed voice line of him going, oh no, I am late for school. Jimmy would show up just to prove to everyone that this dude's an alien, that this dude's an alien race.
Eureka! We found a concealed location.
Would show up to just prove to everyone this dude's an alien race. I like the idea of him, like, not coming up with a name. He's just saying, like, this dude's an alien ray! Just like a gun he invented. It's Carl! Hi, Jimmy! I want some lumps. Oh, lumps. So nice.
More goo headed this way!
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy, I want to be safe too. Once you beat the console Nicktoons game, will you do the handheld games? If I get them. I own Toybots on GBA. I've owned it for years. I own Toybots on DS, and that is all I have at the moment. I'd have to get the rest of them, but still. It's a possibility. If I'm like that dedicated to these games. I also know there's a Nicktoons game on the Leapfrog Didge. And I don't think there's a capture system I could do for that. So I'd have to like record from like a camera. So like that's a maybe, but at the same time I'd have to find a Didge, and I don't think I'm buying a Didge just for a Nickelodeon game where LT Grey is actually playable. All-Star Brawl was not the first game LT Grey was playable in. It was Nicktoons Android Invasion on the Leapfrog Didge. It's funny to think about, like, when Nick poses like a Nicktoon as like this next big show you gotta watch. And then, like, later on they announced it's got canceled after, like, the first season. Zim was canned after a bit. Actually, no, Zim never had that next big show marketing. It was mostly just, LT Grey and Cat Scratch. LT Grey and Cat Scratch got McDonald's toys, so that's why I'm saying this. I'm surprised LT Grey got a boss in Nazby 2. I'm shocked LT Grey is in Nazby 2. I thought that was really cool. And I really like that a lot of stuff from LT Grey's show is like in the game, like Frida and the villain that you have to fight. I forgot their name, but
Oh goody! Suburbia! How very disgusting.
What does Plankton know about suburbias? Oh, a suburbia. Fuck you. He went to college! He did go to college. I can't deny that.
Watch out for the goo!
Okay, how many bets that this level is going to be 15 minutes long and I'm just going to run across the same houses over and over again?
Trouble ahead.
Like, there's mindless levels in this game, but that Danny Phantom level was like the only actually bad one so far, because like, nothing was happening. Absolutely, positively nothing. Because full of Xbox owners. Oh, I can't wait to move into this suburbia. It's gonna be real. What the fuck? No. Karen, we gotta move. But we just packed in. I do not care, Karen. Do you see what they have? I am no match. I can't handle this. The assets for the first Amity Park were also different things. How am I gonna do this? I'm confused now.
Back at you, two. Just what I needed.
What the ghost, Danny? What?
See what happens when you make me angry?
You see what happens when I'm 5 years old? One thing I don't like about this game, the stun animations take forever. It slows down the pace of the gameplay a ton. I'm getting the shield. I'm sick of this shit. Still has knockback.
Should have picked on somebody your own size.
Yeah, no, this is definitely my least favorite one of the series, actually. Best presentation and writing of the series, but I definitely think Volcano Island and even Toy Bots are leagues better than this. More like a bubble than a shield. Yep. Hey! Hey, chat! I know you're streaming this awesome game. Have you heard of a little system called the Apple Pippin? Me and Karen love the Apple Pippin!
Icky!
Must have been an Xbox fan. In the Plankton anime, it's confirmed that he only likes one Xbox game, and that's Voodoo Vince. Oh, hey, Sheen. Plankton buys an Ouya. Plankton pops off so hard when Sonic Dream Team was an Apple exclusive. Karen, get in here right now. We're popping off today. For what? That new Sonic... The new Sonic game isn't even on other things. It's just me! I'm so happy, Karen. You have no idea. Plankton would buy it. Plankton would buy an Ouya. I don't think... Plankton strikes me as the kind of person to buy, like... I love how much Plankton hates this place. He legit just hates it so much.
Now I know how people feel when they trip on me.
Bro, I'm just a little guy. Calm down. Yo, fuck it up. He's dancing. Oh my god, look at him go. Look at him go. He's going crazy. He is going crazy. Yay! Happy, happy, happy.
Oh no.
Yay.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Ouya feels like a Plankton scheme. I will mind control all of Bikini Bottom with this new invention I call the Ouya. They'll stare at it and go, Ouya. And then he'll finance a commercial for it, and it's a fish from Bikini Bottom going, $60! My leg!
Odd place to put a button.
I could have bought food! I love the stupid as hell Ouya commercial they made for that. They made for the console where it's the guy, like, getting mad at Call of Duty and he's like, $60? This game sucks! I could have bought food! And then it's like advertising the Ouya.
Get unstuck!
All aboard!
This is a side note, but Plankton, I can't Karen, I'm in a dark place right now, Karen. I can't believe the Ouya is dead. Karen, I'm gonna need some sad music. I can't get through this. Karen, please. Oh. I'll have to do this entire thing again. So funny how they're doing a stream close-up advertising 2013 like you're a decade too late. Yeah, that's what I don't think it aired on TV. It was an internet ad. I feel like Plankton definitely took his money out of the stock market when the Ouya crashed. Especially when the server shut down like 3 years later. They shut down like 2 years ago.
When did pulling a lever get
Honestly, we're close enough to the end game where you can probably enable cheats. I'll do that when we get to Poopanoo. Like, I wasn't gonna do it, but I feel like some of those cheats are really funny. I'm just gonna do, like... I'll look up what cheats there are. Oh my god, it's so touchy.
Why do they have to make them so big?
Wait, why does Jimmy have an underground mine? Yeah, he never had an underground mine in the show. Bye, Danny. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought I had to move. Is this how we get the materials for his gadgets? Probably. The minerals for his gadgets. Bro, Q Neutron better be down here, or at least Miss Fowl. Jimmy! You have not turned in your report card!
Come on!
Get your report card! Shoot. wouldn't build an elaborate tunnel system beneath ground if given the chance. Apparently there's someone on TikTok who's been digging their own house for over a year with city permits and everything. I heard about that, and I also heard that the lady in question, people are, like, actual, like, engineers are saying that that place is not safe and will easily crumble at any moment. I'm not saying, like, I'm not trying to ruin the fun, but I'm just saying I think that's funny. I think those videos are pretty neat, though, that she's just doing it.
Trouble ahead!
It's okay, I've heard she's an engineer. Jimmy's smart, he wouldn't have his base crumble. No, he wouldn't. She is an engineer, but, a software engineer, so, like, I'm not saying that's devaluing, like, what she does. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know they had different animations for your super.
I did it!
But, like, I feel like a landscaping, like, building archetype architect engineer would probably know more about underground stuff. Sheen, do not press these buttons.
Trouble ahead!
You are watching Planet Sheensies. Okay, it's not Planet Sheensies. You know what they say, it ain't a dance party till someone breaks a toe. Find it funny. Pomegranates do. Someone on the planet, what you gonna do? Rub bacon on the queen. It all makes perfect sense on Planet Sheen.
Get back here and save me!
Rare non-movie model? Wow, you're right, actually. Look, I'm a software engineer. You can say what we all know is real. Software engineers are fake engineers. I wouldn't go that far. I think software engineers are very important.
Where are you going? Get back here and save me!
Okay, to be fair, this was after the
Hero now.
this was after the Jimmy Neutron, like, the Twonkies game, so I'm assuming at that point they were just like, okay, we can use these models now.
There's a mob.
I'm trying to set up my affiliate stuff soon. I have affiliate, but I haven't activated it yet. So soon we'll have, like, channel points, donations, and whatnot. Only donate if you want, though. I feel really bad about donations because I don't feel like I deserve or need the money.
Let's see where this goes.
Like, I'm pretty sure I've already discussed on stream how weird I am about, like, donations and whatnot. But, like, if people want to do it, that's nice of them. Okay, time to fight the girl-eating plant. We're very close to the end. We just gotta play Poopanunu, which I bet is gonna take, like, 15 minutes. There's no way they can have, like, 2 15-minute levels of stuff happening on Poopanunu. There's nothing to that world. And the reason why I say that is because Poopanunu is from the show. It is not from the games. I was kind of expecting far worse. Some of these levels have been bad, but, like, this has mostly been just, like, an average licensed game with very good presentation. It's called Poopanunu in the game. Yes, it is called Poopanunu in the games. Everything from the games mostly carries over to the show. That's one thing they got right. It was the character personalities that didn't get right, and the writing just wasn't good. I'd think about doing Attack Marathon, but that means I'd have to play Attack and the Guardians of Gross, which was the game based on the show, and it is so bad. It is nothing. Is that like a cocoon for the girl-eating tree? Wow. Oh wait, we're at the mall. Okay.
We must find a way inside that plant.
Oh, I remember this. The cutscene for this one after we beat the boss was in the commercial for the game. Ahem. Again, if the little guys are annoying anybody, let me know.
Suppose that was an accident.
It's not the game without them. I guess you're right. I'm just saying I'm willing to oblige.
I think I can see my house from here.
Open for business!
What do I do? What is there left to do? I'm not sure where I'm going now. Am I going in here?
Does this dress make me look fat?
Oh wait, that is the way you're supposed to do it. I think that's a cute little sight gag. Makes me wish you could play as multiple characters in these levels aside from like assigned characters.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's kick some bubble butt. Payday!
I guess Gorgeous would break the gimmick here though. Probably, I don't know. I mean, they're at a clothing shop, so it'd just be like different characters trying different clothes. What is this earth clothing you speak of, Dib?
Suggestion? That was gross.
That was gross. Why'd he say it like a... He said it from like a... He said it like, oh, I'm girly girl. I came from a street for Pearl's party. What was the name of SpongeBob's like girl alter ego?
Oh, this is humiliating.
Yeah, girly teen girl. I'm girly McTeen girl. I'm here for Pearl's party. Well, get out! You're so mean, Mr. Krabs. I love that that avatar is in a spongy construction project. I'd say to go play it, but it's taken down again. They'll get it back, I promise. This boss really is just platforming and then you're done, because like, there's nothing going on besides hitting the center.
That was gross.
That was gross. I'm girly teen girl. Like, all the other boss fights were like actual fights. This one's kind of just like there. What in Mott's appearance is going on here? I don't know. The girl eating tree, one of the villains from Danny Phantom, SpongeBob.
Going on a business sale.
Ooh, my favorite color.
Okay, so like what's going on? We're getting near the end game of Toy Bots. Mr. Ed sucked. No, Mr. Ed's awesome! He's a horse that can do literally anything! I'm not accepting Mr. Ed slander in the chat. Mr. Ed fighting game. I'd buy it. Can he do literally anything? I thought he just talked. Doesn't he play baseball in an episode? Okay. We did it! Girl eating plant.
glad it missed me that time.
That was the bit from the commercial.
Oh, tartar sauce.
Come on, we've nearly got all the pieces.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
The third piece. Only one more to go. Mother!
Why'd they knock him out like a pinball?
Neither does he.
He's here. He's here! The evil one, Globulus Maximus, is here!
They kind of do keep getting worse.
Are we doomed? Look!
SpongeBob's right. Here comes the jelly and weird.
But like they worked for what they are.
Not quite. By my calculations, we have just enough time to get to Poo Nunu and find the last piece.
Okay, does that mean Poopanunu is like 1 level short? There's no way you're gonna drag 2 levels of Poopanunu, right? How do you feel? I think the gameplay is very weak. I think the presentation and everything else is kind of saving it. This is like a very average game. This is a 5 out of 10. Definitely worse than the other 2 I've played. Tap! Why is he stuck in the ladder? No, we're seeing that, right? Guys, we gotta get Tack into a medical hospital now. He's stuck in that ladder. He clipped through.
I
what a
suppose
game.
you want me to thank you or something?
I suppose you want me to die. I will say, the visuals do look kind of nice for a license. Good.
Oh, thank you. I don't like enclosed spaces.
That was awesome! Those aliens were gonna suck my brain like in Ultralord episode 35!
The visuals look kind of nice for a licensed game. Yeah, the kinda. They work. Oh my god, I was right! Are you kidding me? They had nothing for Poopanunu, so they just did 1 level and a boss. That's actually really funny. Without the boss, it's just 2 levels? That's hysterical. Mr. Ed posted. Eeps just sent me a video of Mr. Ed. The talking horse. I did check. That's the one. That's what I was talking about. Mr. Ed got a baseball. Why are we doing Mr. Ed post? Because he's awesome. He's Mr. Ed. Did you see the? Fine, I'll watch the rest of it. Okay, he's playing baseball. He hits it. They're all laughing. He's running away. Oh, he knocked into the wall. He's running through the bases. I don't believe it. He's running through the rest. The horse just slide. The horse literally just slided down. Are you kidding me? Bro, that horse would not slide. Are you joking? Mr. Ed surfing? He's got his surfing, Mr. Ed! How is Mr. Ed surfing? He's so cool! Legit, Mr. Ed is so cool. He's hanging oof. He's hanging on. Rename the stream to have hashtag Mr. Ed in the title. Why not? #1 Mr. Ed stream on Twitch. I have 88 characters left. I'm at 68. I think it's done. I think I did it. Yes, I did. Okay. The title is now has #1 Mr. Ed streamer on the side. Can you beat Nicktoons Attack of the Toy Bots? I'm at Nicktoons Globs of Doom without attacking a single enemy. The answer is yes. I should put on the commercial for this game after we're done. Cause I used to see, I used to watch the commercial on YouTube all the time. Oh, I just realized I'm gonna have to play through 2 levels of tag stuff. Can you beat Nicktoons Globs of Doom without mentoring Mr. Ed? Impossible. Mission failed.
What? You live here? That beats living in a bucket.
Come on, we gotta find your Bulba.
Jeb who what?
My mentor. He may know where the piece is hidden.
May the juju be with you.
Did SpongeBob really just say that?
We need to find your Bulba. He can help us.
I guess it's fair to play as Tack in the Tack level. Can you give me slack on that? I can stand on the lily pads, right? Yes, I can. When you mention Nick Universe and all you get back is the Tack is the Juju stare. Tack 2 and 3, in my opinion, are good games. I have not played enough of 1 to have an opinion, but apparently Tack 1 has not aged well in the slightest.
This is taking too long.
Shut up. Stupid Flanders. They should make a Simpsons game like this, where you get Simpsons villains and Simpsons heroes to team up. And it's a really boring, side 3D platformer, and Marge is like, Homer, we're in a video game. No, Marge, this is Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Mickey fucking Mouse. What the fuck are you talking about? This is taking too long, and Blake literally died the second after. I'm talking about Simpsons. He climbs faster than he runs. This is obviously Mickey Mouse. Guys, I think this game should get a Simpsons DLC.
That was an accident.
Mr. Plow and Mr. Ed crossover. That'd be a buddy comedy on Paramount Plus.
Light as a feather.
Someone should do a video of this. Can you collect every coin in Nicktoons Globs of Doom? The answer is
Trouble ahead.
no. I do like that you can skip all the combat, but it makes the combat, like, useless, and it doesn't help that the combat itself is not good, so
What's in here?
if you can avoid it, then you mostly are just gonna avoid the combat. It's just the Liberty Mutual ads.
Now I know how people feel.
Have we gotten to the point of stream where I talk about the Liberty Mutual ads? Because, like, some of them are funny, but there's always that one they always replay where it's baby, where's the baby and little emu. And, like, they ride off in the car, and it's like, and then it goes, liberty, 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 but it's a kid doing it, so it's like,
I've seen way scarier than you.
Actually, yeah, you're probably right. I'm probably just being too forgiving. I don't know if any of them are funny, but, like, I've sat through a lot of them. The ones where it's just, like, people doing random stuff and being like, Liberty Mutual. Those ones absolutely are not funny. What's the point? Oh, your dogs ran away. Liberty Mutual. Do you think there was a cut boss for a Tax universe, but they didn't get around to putting it in time, so they just decided to focus on the final boss? The answer is yes, by the way. play the South Park PS1 games. I do not own any of them, and if I were to play the original South Park game,
I didn't mean to break that.
If I were to play the original South Park game, I'm playing it on N64. The reason is that one commercial that goes, Zelda's great, Turok 2, South Park would be fine. How about Rogue Squadron? That game should be mine. I would absolutely play that on N64, even if it's the worst port. I still find it funny Nintendo willingly marketed South Park as a title on Nintendo 64. They really... Where am I going? I do not know where I... Am I just supposed to jump? I'm just supposed to jump right here. I love how the commercial implies Zelda and Turok are the best games, and... Yeah, I know, I love that one too. I love that too. It's proof Nintendo isn't just for babies. I love that part too. Because, like, Rogue Squadron probably is the best one of that list. But, like, they were also mentioning Zelda's great, Turok... Actually, no, they didn't mention anything about Turok 2. All they said was Turok 2. Like, oh, that's a game that exists, Turok 2. And South Park would be fine. You find it at a dollar store for $25. Cheap, please.
Feel the power!
Thinking about inflation in terms of game prices, South Park probably costed $70 at launch. That or $50. I know for a fact Rugrats Scavenger Hunt was $50 at release. Alright, I'm back. Sorry if you hear a bit of noise. My niece came in and is like, I gotta make a phone call in the background. Oh. Rugrats Paris on PS1 has instances for controller icons in the manual. Random fact, why you I had to talk to my niece for a little second. But that is pretty funny, all things considered. Where am I going? Oh, over there. So that's great. Turok 2. So perfect. These two.
Trouble ahead!
Would you play Dr. Dolittle? Doesn't that already exist on PS2? By the Bond publishers?
This looks less than safe.
Oh, you meant modern Dolittle. Probably not. That table with the watermelon is totally like some subpar bit in the show. That's probably it. Oh boy, Tack, you brought us a watermelon. It's not a watermelon, it's a magic watermelon. And then just start eating it. Oh wow, that was magic. No, you're all gonna die if you eat it. That's definitely like
they just keep on coming.
The plot of Attack show.
Take that, you one-eyed freak! Hey, wait!
What's in here?
Ooh, secret area.
Well, well, look what we have here. Whoops! I didn't mean to break that.
If you can import the Home Alone and American Tail games, maybe in the future. I am not willing to go through all that for Home Alone specifically, but maybe American Tail, even if it's really bad. I know the Home Alone game is like just dreadfully boring. Nothing happens in it. If I were to play a Home Alone game, I'd play the original ones on a NES, Genesis, and Super Nintendo. See if any of them hold up slightly. They're probably all bad, but I know American Tails by Data Design is a Monkey Ball clone. That's really bad. Oh hey, this is the main council from Tech.
I've seen Woody scarier than you.
Sorry, that was my niece again. American Tail Monkey Ball, huh? Yeah, no, it's a Monkey Ball clone. Like a really bad Monkey Ball clone by Data Design. Calm down, Worry. Where are your friends? Shut up, Tack. Shut up. Shut up, Buzz. Oh, Puerto Rican Christmas tonight is up.
I feel better already.
So would he a character in the show or something? I don't think so. I know there's like evil enemies called the Woodies in the Tag universe, but I don't think that's what they're referencing.
A goo in sheep's clothing.
What was that joke? So
Over
he
here!
He just straight up like did a bit.
Why am I still here?
Why am I still here? Wait, who's the person we gotta save in this one? Oh, it's a Tech's
Free me
father.
so I can help you.
Or Master.
Thank you. The object you seek is...
That's not his voice from the games. Yeah, the Woodies are just enemies from the games. He said, I've seen Woodies scarier than you. Oh, it's a reference to the games. That's cool. Maybe they were in the show. I don't know. Any stuff again? We're good. Level 2, and then we're on to the final boss. Why is Plankton human size? They had an invention that made him human size, and I still think it's really funny. I like the skybox in this. Oh yeah, very like. I think this is a reference to the glade of to the dream world that Tak would go to in the games. They feel like the stages from Rayman 3. To be fair, you can't compare it like a licensed game that was made in like a year and a half to Rayman 3. Rayman 3 had like years of preparation, and this was just like, oh, let's make a slide section. These are the best parts of the game. Ooh, we're going to a temple now with Zim and SpongeBob. The best combo in this game. Probably.
Time to get to work!
Time to get to work. I'm playing a Zim. Hey everyone in chat, what is your favorite video game of all time? I was gonna say Zim would try to hurt SpongeBob in tons of ways, not realizing he can't, but then I realized it's already SpongeBob episode. Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, that's nice. I'm trying to think of what my favorite is. My go-to answer is usually just Rayman Legends and Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. What? There's gotta be a lever somewhere. Castlevania Shadow of the
I will smash them all.
Song of the Symphony of the Night, that's what it was. Crash Bandicoot 2. Glad you like my choices. Sleep. Or sleep. Sleep. Splee, that's what it is. One splee. I don't know why I got confused. That's just a real ass turtle. That is not a tack turtle. That's not a cartoon. I do be sleepy though. I feel like it was appropriate to start the year with a Nicktoons game. So I think we're good. Pretty, like, average game, all things considered. Definitely the worst in the franchise so far. I think it's fun to stream, though. I think there's a lot of funny moments in it. Oh, this is a death trap stage. That actually could be a pretty cool set piece for Tack, because it's like a... And I have to go all the way. Yep. Never mind, this is not fun. Although that was probably really easy. It's just the coin stuff.
Get over here!
I really hope there's not, like, multiple turtle sections in this one. Which one? The music is too good for tag. Although the tag games have always had fantastic music. So I can't particularly blame the devs here in question. Tag has always been a game series with a pretty good soundtrack. I was about to say there's no way we already beat the level.
You will bow to Zim! Perhaps not today, but you will!
I find it funny is Zim, I think we already mentioned this. Zim is categorized as a hero in this, yet Dib is a villain. Yet, like, they're both kinda bad. Although Dib's, like, more reasonable. Gold coins.
SpongeBob, help!
Oh, that's the same Patrick texture that we saw last time. At the beginning of the game. It's really funny.
I win again, button!
I win again. Did you just say I win again, button?
I win again, button!
He said that again. Were you supposed to do that in a certain order? Did I just get that right by, like, pure chance?
I win again, button!
Honestly, the dev should have made Dib a hero and Zim a villain. Zim's the title character, I guess?
Hard place to put a button!
It's very likely what they did.
I win again, button!
Okay. Blue, yellow.
Hard place to put a button! Take that!
There we go. It was just a pattern.
Behold superior Earthen technology! Travel ahead!
Like, it makes, to be fair, this game makes more sense than, beginning Attack of the Toy Bots with, SpongeBob driving a boatmobile with a delivery of 300,000 Krabby Patties to the Toy Bots factory with Patrick. Yeah, this is preferable to that. I win again, button!
Who's next?
That seems like, if you met Winston from Overwatch, you'd probably be like, I win again. Like, have fun again. Welcome to Overwatch.
You will bow to sin!
I placed it, put it button.
Perhaps not
Oh
today,
boy, my
but
new
you will!
shoes. Fly, be free. I love secrets. By the way, win. Oh, you're just doing every line this game throws at us. I'm starting to think, like, Phineas and Ferb Across the Second Dimension has kind of the same plot, has kind of the same game structure as a lot of these games I've been playing, but the difference is Phineas and Ferb's combat is genuinely, like, good and simple. And, the Nicktoons games are, like, okay. Like, the problem is... You do it again, button! But, like, Phineas and Ferb Across the Second Dimension has, like, good movement, like, a decent structure. And it just kind of works. I feel like with these games... Okay, to be fair, Second Dimension had the show creators working on it. I don't know if it's entirely fair, but I'm still gonna mention it. Phineas and Ferb Across the Second Dimension is also pretty short. And it is pretty good. Like, actually a good licensed game for kids.
Travel ahead!
Oh, my new button. New place to put my shoes.
Take that!
Oh wait.
Take that!
There we go. That's how you're supposed to do this. Are you just you're just repeating the lines every time we get them? If they're getting that annoying, I can turn off the voice acting.
Take that!
Okay, this one. This one. This one.
Take that!
Alright, real answer. Do you win again? I guess. Game's almost over, who cares? I guess you're right. I'm just making sure that my viewers are good and aren't suffering too much. Who's that? Is that Locke? No, that's Tack's, like, girl caveman. Well, not caveman. It's like Tack's girlfriend that they introduced in the show.
Okay, I really need a rescue here.
Odd place to put a...
We have a problem here. I'm stuck.
Is this the Wild Thornberry's temple level? No, Wild Thornberries are not in here.
Seriously,
we are on the final level, so we're just cracking jokes. We're good. You're good, peeps. This is probably like the... What? They're an actual obstacle? I thought they were a set piece. I'm trying to think of what marathons to do in terms of, like, games. But the thing is, I can't think of a lot of them. Silly coins! I'd like to do a Muppet marathon at one point. I think there's a lack of Muppet games where I can do that. Plus, I can play the PS Vita game that nobody has played that was made for Most Wanted.
Silly coins!
Weren't you looking into VeggieTales? I am also looking into VeggieTales. I am looking into VeggieTales just because I bought that DDR pad, and there's not a lot of games for that license. Most of them are PC games, well, the only two are consoles, and they're both Larry Boy and the Bad Apple for GBA and console. I already own the GBA version, and the PS2 game I don't own. If that movie succeeded, then the Vita might have been saved. You're not wrong, it would have. Everything the Vita did wrong was because it didn't fully embrace the Muppetational, inspirational flow of that game. Nobody bought it.
The ground is about to give! The ground is about to give!
The ground is about to give! You hear that? The ground is about to give! They're like repeating lines in this a lot. Destroy us all! Destroy us all! Destroy us all! You are stupid. You are stupid. And don't forget, you are stupid. I like punning. You should do an Ice Age game marathon. There's barely any games. Maybe, but like we'd have to start off with the GBA game, then the console game for 2. Get on the Hydra's back.
Perhaps not today, but you will.
That is such a violent scream. It's gonna go forever until I kill the enemy. Play Gek Enter the Gecko. I don't own it physically, but I would play that at some point. I've always been curious of the Gex games. Ice Age GBA, Ice Age 2 consoles, DS and GBA, Ice Age 3 consoles and DS, Ice Age the DVD game. That doesn't exist. That doesn't exist, you're lying. Ice Age Arctic games, Scratch Nut Adventure, Ice Age Adventure. I'm not playing the mobile games, they're nothing. Toy Story Marathon, that is a possibility. I could easily do that. Toy Story 3 is also, like, very good, so... Which one? Ice Age. This better be the end of the level. Who are we saving now? Who is that? Why are they stuck in? Oh, that's the last thing we need. We didn't even need to fight a boss. Good luck on the Super Nintendo game.
Hey, stop that!
Don't worry, I
flashy
know it's hard.
fingerprints
It's
on
my
the
Traveler's
screen.
Tales. I've heard it's good, though.
What are we gonna do? The glob thingy's nearly here! Square yellow creature of happiness. You are unlike anyone I have met before.
How true.
How true?
Have grown
True,
tired
Dad.
of my gooey life. And for the first
Who is the
moment
crab?
since
He's from
the
Volcano
beginning of
Island.
time, I, Globulus Maximus, choose to become something else. Someone else, actually. I choose to become...
Is that like an animation error? His mouth is just like down on one side?
Yes, you. I like you. You are good. You are happy. You are wholesome. Like homemade bread.
But if anything...
And I thought this Maximus guy was smart.
No, there's already enough of me. Jimmy, have we got all the missing pieces?
Affirmative. Vessel of Portentia
but the thing is guaranteed. You guys are guaranteed a Muppets and VeggieTales game marathon this year.
Bubble gum.
That's all I'm gonna say. Plankton's cutscene model looks like he's made of rubber. Looks like he has a friggin' costume on. Okay, good. I was wondering if they were just gonna ship me back to the hub world. Okay, so this just happened 5 minutes ago? Why, man, even the evil Glob loves SpongeBob. Yeah, it's true. SpongeBob's happiness is infectious. Ray, do you remember the Wendell and Wild TikTok thing? Yes, the full movie was on TikTok. Guess what I caught on TikTok live? Leo. You caught Leo from Netflix. Because the full movie was on there. The whole Wendell and Wild thing is that the whole movie was on TikTok live. You know what? I thought Wendell and Wild was pretty good. I wouldn't put my expectation too high because the pacing's kind of messy, but I thought it was very solid for Henry Selick. Very good. He still has it. I'm gonna wait for Clem to say what movie was on TikTok Live, and then I'm gonna go to the final boss. Wendell Wild is messy, but it's really good for what it is. Yes, that's exactly what it is. If they had, like, more time to Are you gonna put in the cheats? Okay, fine. I'll look up what cheats there are. Is that set? No, that's Technus from Danny Phantom. Yeah, I found an illegal live stream of Trolls 3. That's good. Infinite Life, Instant KO, Invisible Partner, Funny Zim. What does that mean? Oh, a lot of these are like really interesting. SpongeBob concept art. I think we'll do these after we beat the boss. I don't think we can get to the levels. The middle ones are Wii, from what I can gather. Alternate universe where someone's watching the Sephiroth reveal and going, "Whoa, is that Technus?" TikTok is funny because it's the Fortnite of social media. Yep. I'll do the cheat codes once we're done. Wait, hold on. Am I able to save now? Can I save my game, please? Okay. I'm gonna risk it for autosave since we're at the end of the game. But if my save file corrupts, I am not beating this game. I just want to let that be known. Do I? Yes. It's the only social media place where I can see a CapCut edit of Veneer from Trolls playing over a snippet of an Ice Spice song. Yep. Alright, it's time for the final boss. We just escaped Volcano Island. It's me on my way of leaving Earth. Oh wow, that's what it looks like? Looks like Gabriel Iglesias.
I can't believe you got this far.
Guys, it's like a Sonic Adventure.
My minions have failed, but I won't.
Hitbox is really bad. This, but I'm with you playing.
Globulus shall prevail.
Classic Sonic fight, let's go, Cheeto dust. I think I just gotta fight the turret guys off.
Can't believe you got this far.
Bro, you can't punch them. You're literally your only... Oh, that's why. Okay, I get it now. You should have bought more health. Ooh, shield. Look over. So it's literally just holding the Z trigger and then we're good. By the way, I'm gonna see if I can try something on the final boss, because I remember hearing something about the final boss having something cool in it.
Nice ship. Is it coming boy colors?
Did Globulius Maximus just say, nice ship, does it come in boy colors? What kind of insult is that? Trick.
My minions have failed, but I won't. Nice ship.
There are two endings to play two-player. Is it two-player? I thought it was single-player as well.
My minions have failed, but I won't.
This game, yeah, I know this game has multiplayer. It's literally designed around that, but I thought if you lost, I'm just gonna try and do it before spoiling it. Please! Save. Thank God. Quick, call the niece back. We need to see the other ending. She's calling one of her friends right now. Galaga if it was bad. Galaga if it was Nickelodeon.
Nice ship. Is it coming boy colors?
You can just connect the second controller, it isn't hard. I could, theoretically.
My minions have failed, but I won't.
Stop talking about your minions, just fight me.
Not going to work.
I'm punching you.
That's not going to work.
Okay, finally. I still can't do damage to him at this spot. Oh, I think I was just doing like a T-pose kind of. I think I was in an A-pose. Gameplay of the century. Yeah, no, this is very riveting. This is the type of game Jeff Keighley would say, our world will never be the same, and then he'd show this off. Has Jeff Keighley ever showed a Nickelodeon game at the Game Awards?
My minions have failed, but I won't.
This is the most lame boss ever. I get what they were trying to do, but this is kinda nothing. When I say nothing video game, this is what I mean. Like, you're doing stuff, but there is, like, nothing impactful happening. Get this again. Carefully, got this. Sounds like Homestar Runner. No, not Homestar, Strong Bad. Okay, I'm going back. My minions have failed. He's saying the same things over and over.
That's not going to work.
I don't care if I'm losing health, I like doing this.
That's not going to work.
That's not going to work.
Enough messing
Also, he
around.
lost his disguise. He's literally just normal Globulus now. Did I skip a phase?
My minions have failed, but I won't.
there a dodge? No, there's not a dodge. There's not a block. You literally just gotta like go brute force. I think maybe if you run into him, it sends you into the clouds. I don't think so. Because he just changed disguise. I'm sorry to Sonic Unleashed HD. The parts where you play as the Big Mech maybe aren't that bad. I know it's an unfair comparison, but you are right. This is the equivalent of a licensed game turret section. That is 100% what this is. He's even the karate though. Kill him. Hey, he's dead.
Hey, Goo Guy! You are
The firing
going
gesture the
down.
mecha does make it look like it's firing
Hey,
pins.
Sparky. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Depends. If you're thinking evil thoughts,
That we could capture Globulus Maximus?
So
and
true,
use him for our
SpongeBob.
own future evil plans?
Now that's awfully tempting.
And you know what I like about being evil?
Heavy black eyeliner?
We always give in to temptation. Let's do it.
Plankton is so flesh. Just flew away. Nobody's in the. Oh wait, the villains are in the mech.
I don't want to be used for evil.
Is it just me? Or does anyone else feel sorry for the big fella?
Well, he did attempt to take over the places we call home.
Before I go, I want you to know something. Something important. I was created along with the beginning of the universe.
You mean during the Big Bang?
No, during the big sneeze.
Bro, God
You
was
mean
the
you're
first
not
person
evil,
to have
though?
allergies.
You're
Oh
a
my
giant
god.
booger?
Then why are you trying to take over our world?
Sheldon Cooper's
Well,
reality is falling
How
apart.
would
He's
you
freaking
feel
out
if
right
you
now.
were born a booger? You'd be upset too.
No,
The gag's
I would
sorta
be
fun-
proud.
yeah, it does have a
Embrace
setup.
your gooiness. It's what you are, or is it who you are? Well, I'm not quite sure, but it's not bad. Bad.
You're right, SpongeBob. I want to change my ways. But what's the point? Time, the very thing that created me, is slipping away.
Not if I can help it.
Krabby Patty! Why do they have no.
Oh, hardy har. Very funny, guys. I may be a booger, but... That's better.
Great, but what are we going to do?
I have an idea.
Oh my god! What is that thing? Why do they all have yeah, why do they all have Krabby Patty? Ah! Okay, here's what my plan was. Let's let them win the fight, and I'll see what happens. Yeah, in 2-player you control each one here. If I die here and get nothing, I'll turn on 2-player. Actually, you know what? I could just show off the ending after we're done, but still. Like double dragon? Yeah. Come on, fucking on. Shield Globulus. Heck it if it was good. Okay, no, you have to do more. I'll just show it off on YouTube. Oh, this fight's really easy. This fight's really... Yeah, no, but that's what I thought. You fell through the ground. I saw that. Insane game.